Just a second, let me get everything in order here. I would really like to be playing on the PTR, but apparently it's down right now, which is really bad news because I really like the PTR and I'm really sad that I can't play Eichenwalde right now. But in the grand scheme of things, I can still play all the other maps, and I liked them just fine before Eichenwalde came out, so I'm sure I'll like them again today. Alright, potato quality over there. And I think I am ready to go. Alright, let's have the fun. Wait a second. It says competitive play season 2. Wait a second. I don't understand. I thought competitive play wasn't starting until the 6th, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Right, which is next Tuesday. Why is there competitive play? Did they start it early? That's weird.
Welcome to season 2.
Huh. Oh, no sound. Okay. Wait, you said JK. Does that mean there is in fact no sound? Hang on. Crap. Why are we having these sound problems all of a sudden? It says I should have sound. Like, testing, testing. It looks like I'm having sound. Okay. I will wait for someone to confirm that I have sound. That's mean, Juan. That is like the meanest thing to do. Don't do that. Okay. Ugh. So many technical challenges here. Okay, let me go back. So, I don't know why competitive is here. That's really weird. Wait a second. Oh, wait, am I in the PTR? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm in the PTR, but there's this brawl here. I definitely selected North America, so I don't know if I'm on the PTR or if I'm in North America and they just released it early, because I've been trying to connect to the PTR up to including the last several minutes. So I don't know what's going on. I don't actually know what I'm connected to. But I'm happy that I get to play Eichenwalde, so yay. Let's see. Yeah, so like I'm just looking at BattleNet here in the other window, and it says connected to Americas. Did they just suddenly release this? If so, that's really nice. Go Blizzard. I wonder what Reddit has to say. Well, I'll just wonder. Also, I know I'm a little bit late. If you saw my tweet and my Facebook post, I was going to start a little bit earlier, but then I had technical difficulties. And then Juan screwed with me about the sound, so my technical difficulties looked like they continued.
I'll be busy soon enough. You are shielded.
Wow, yeah, according to these people, it sounds like it did come out. I am not on the PTR. Well, that's exciting news. I'm really happy to see that. And the best part is, I can still play Eichenwalde, yay!
Incoming in 30 seconds.
If everyone performs their function, victory is assured.
It's okay, Juan. I was a little bit alarmed. I'm trying to get my whole, like, streaming routine, my pre-streaming routine, as pain-free as possible. I really need to just, like, make a list, because I have to, like, change my profile in OBS, and get the lighting, and it's a whole thing.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Aligning defense system.
Oh, hey, Ivan. And thank you, the OK Play. I appreciate you clarifying on the sound. I saw that and I didn't actually say anything, but I did see it, and thank you. I do appreciate your help. I don't think I put shields on everybody. I think there's someone who has not been shielded.
My sentry is destroyed.
Ah! Crap. I wanted to go place my teleporter. Let the swatching commence. Yeah, I like swatchers. That's very cute. I like that a lot. Come on, teleporter.
Teleporter online. I have opened for battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here, but hopefully not quickly enough. Come on, guys, get on the point. Let's see, who's in team chat? Oh, the people who are not on the team, it looks like.
I will correct my mistake.
I've been meeting all kinds of great people on the PTR. I think...
Objective lost.
Crap.
Stop the payload.
I think the people who, like, go to the trouble to get on the PTR... No, crap, Tracer's gonna... are just, I don't know, maybe they're friendlier or more interested in team chatting, but... Crap.
Got you in my sights.
But, it seems like I've met a lot of people in the PTR who are, like, really proactive about chatting and being in teams, and, I don't know, just been nice people. I think I added, like, 6 different people to my regular
My
friends
work is
list
not complete.
in
Shield.
the PTR. Or from the PTR. This week. Also, I'm glad to finally be earning, like, XP that will be... That'll be... Why didn't I switch from Symmetra? Oh, it's because I was talking. Derp.
Turret deployed.
No. Tracer, stop it. Stop being a dick. No. Crap. No. Maybe I'll kill her. That would be a good better. No.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
That was good. That is the ideal interaction with Reinhardt. Just close enough that he thinks he can get me, but then far enough away and assisted by my turrets that instead he dies.
Shield.
Thank you. All systems checked out.
Helden sterben nicht.
Oh, that worked out nicely. No! Crap. Yeah, he... Yeah, if you guys come up with something better than Swatchers, I am okay with that too. I'm still completely, like, charmed by the idea that there's a name of people who are watching me, so, like, I'm not picky. But if you guys have something better, I'm up for that too. Not really sure where the optimal place for me to be is. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Mercy. Ah, that worked out nicely.
I will shield you.
Where is that Winston? Okay. Winston on the payload? No, don't take my turrets out. Yeah, this Tracer knows. She knows I am a proactive Symmetra and she wants to kill me.
Shield matrix established.
Seems like I haven't seen that many Widows on defense on this map. Or I haven't seen as many as I would think that I would.
No one can hide.
Why did I jump down here? That was not smart. No! No! Crap. Oh, is it Thok play? I was thinking it was the OK play. But it could be Thok play. Oh, hey, Diarmid. Diarmid. I'm gonna say that. It reminds me of Ian McDiarmid. Isn't it the guy who played Senator Palpatine? Also, I feel like I jumped right into this game. I'm completely disconnected from what you guys are saying in chat. However, all my turrets are still back here. Whoa.
My teleporter is offline.
I think we used it up.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Oh, mercy. I was gonna come and get you. No! Ah, if it hadn't been for that Reinhardt.
Heroes never
Ooh,
die.
how nice.
Helden sterben nicht. Second chance. No one can hide.
No, thank you. No dragons for me, please. No! 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 Crap. Aw, you're from Brazil. So wait, is it the OK play or is it Thok play? Or if you've already answered that, I'll check in a second. But if you tell me which one it is, then I will say it the right way. Also, I've been to Brazil. I went to Recife when I was a teenager, and it was beautiful and lovely. No, that was actually really nice. Oh, damn it. Oh, good.
Shield.
Where shall I put this teleporter? I guess,
Sterben nicht.
I guess I'll put it right here, on top of this health.
No one can hide.
It'll probably last about 30 seconds. Nope.
30 seconds remaining.
Sentry
Your
deployed.
time is running out.
I've never put turrets there. I don't think I've ever played Symmetric quite this long. But it seems like a good idea.
10 seconds.
Heroes never die.
Oh, how nice.
Shield matrix established.
Oh, I wanted to set up my turret setup and see if it worked. Hey, Martin, welcome. All right, what did I miss so far? Yeah, over 500 subs. I know, it's so exciting. I think I was at 518 when I started streaming, so I'm probably still now because I've only been streaming for 12 minutes. Let's see. European followers, even a Korean. Ooh, very exciting. Okay, my coffee's getting cold over here. I will upvote this widow. Yeah, I think probably most of my subscribers did come from the Versi video. I think Martin was here last time. I think you were here my last stream on Monday. Oh, and the pronunciation is correct. Wait, which pronunciation? Is the Thok play? Thok play? Is that the right pronunciation? That was not specific enough. At least you don't have to stay up till 1 a.m. That's true. I appreciate that you guys stay up late. I mean, I'm sure you weren't like, oh, I'm going to stay up late just in case Sarah's online. But still, I appreciate that you're staying up late and watching. It's nice. I will be Mercy. Ooh, I should change the... Let's see, I should change this back to toggling, because that's what I wanted to turn off. And I just read, I saw a forum post on, like a Blizzard forum post from Jeff Kaplan, actually, who was saying that they had fixed that bug. Or I think in the PTR he was like, I think so-and-so fixed the bug. If it's not there now, it will be soon. So I'm assuming since they pushed this that it has in fact been fixed, and I'm not going to lose my, like, Guardian Angel reticle by having toggle off.
Must violence always be the solution?
Oh, Martin means Lucio. Okay. Oh, Juana's more concerned about game design. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, everybody says wonderful things about Overwatch. Obviously, it's a very popular game. And I'm a UX designer, so I'm sort of biased. But I feel like there are a whole lot of things that contribute to making Overwatch great that I don't hear people talking about as much. No! Get away, Genji. No! Don't shoot me. No! Stop shooting me! Cut it out! dick.
I've reached the objective. Let's coordinate our efforts.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
get that out there.
Go right to hell, May. Aw. Oh, you have the Mercy Golden Gun. I don't think I've seen anyone with the Mercy Golden Gun. Although I know a lot of them are like more and less noticeable than others. And I'm planning to play more competitive this season than last season. I've hardly played it all last season. Hey, oh, that was...
Right beside you.
No!
Let's get you back out there. Get them off
Yeah, the sound design is really good. You guys should look. If you're interested in the sound design, there's a really great talk from a game developer conference about how they designed the sound in Overwatch, and it was really, really interesting. Like, the whole thing was interesting, but like 20 or 30% of it, I feel like had facts that if you knew would contribute to making you a better player. I can't remember what it's called, but if you look for like Overwatch sound design game developer, like GDC, it's like an hour-long video on YouTube, but it was just fascinating. Also, I know someone, I can't remember who, someone told me about a May video. I think it was maybe Juan? Someone in the chat told me about a May video, and I haven't watched it yet, but I added it to my watch list because it's another GDC talk about character design. And even though May is the worst, and I hate her, and May is terrible, I would probably find it very interesting, I think. So I'm planning to watch that too. That's my ping. My ping's doing alright. No, come back, you're gonna get killed. Whoa. No! Save me. Oh my goodness.
Where does it all?
Let's get this moving, right on.
Nano boost administered.
Oh, how nice.
I'm here.
Excellent work. I'm impressed with these people. They're doing a pretty good job.
Catching you up.
Get you in my sights.
Oh, where is he? This didn't come back.
Get them off me.
The payload has reached the
We're really moving right along. No! Okay, well, not so much now. No, and the PS4 Pack Play says, I meet a lot of mercies with the golden gun. That's interesting. I've seen almost none. Which is surprising. I mean, I don't expect to see a huge amount, but I'd expect to see, you know, more than zero.
Stream engaged.
Also, oh my gosh, I am so glad that I have been saving all of my coins this whole time, because now there are all kinds of awesome emotes that I can buy. And I'm really excited about it. I know that Diva's making me nervous, so I didn't want to jump forward there. Wah! No! Yeah, the unique footstep sounds are good, and another thing they did with the sound is they prioritize what sounds you hear. Aw, crap. I wanted to try to do it 2-res there, but I couldn't get to the second one in time. But they prioritize the sounds you hear by basically how close the person making the sound is to being able to kill you. And so it's not like just by distance, and it's like how long the path is for them to get to you. So if someone's really close to you, but they would have to like walk all the way around a wall, then that's a sound that won't be very highly prioritized with like the other sounds you're listening to.
Someone call a doctor?
Anyway, it was super interesting if you're interested in the game design aspect of it. I would highly recommend. Oh, that's going to be play of the game with the new PTR Mercy plays, I bet. The PTR seems to be really highly prioritizing Mercy plays, or Mercy reses, which I disagree with. But I bet as a result, I'm going to get a play of the game from that. Although 4 is pretty good. I don't usually do a 4 res. Usually I feel like if a Mercy gets a 4 res, it's because they weren't, like, they should have ulted sooner.
Heroes never die. Did someone call it out?
Also, I really love... He's gonna ult again. I really love the changes where you can... The Mercy buff where you can zoom in, and then if you res, you can zoom out again without having to wait for the res. Like, the res refreshes instantly, and I really like that change. I sort of forget that it exists, and I jump into danger to res expecting to die, and then I'm like, oh wait, I can go again, and then I leave. And it's really nice. It's way better that way. And it's also really nice because I feel like it, I don't know, it works really compatibly. Why am I going in? This is dumb. I feel like it works really compatibly with my playstyle already, and so I can just sort of do what I naturally want to do and still get the benefit of that buff, which I really am enjoying. No, Tracer!
Helden sterben nicht.
Healer.
I could use some assistance.
No!
Optimal levels.
No, there is... No! No, this is not good. Oh good, D.Va's here. D.Va will be great. Save us, D.Va.
Heroes never die.
I've got you in my sights.
No! No! Oh, great! We won! They could have used a robotic floating sound though, but I guess he's not propelling himself, he's actually defying gravity. Yep, I knew it was gonna be me. Yay!
Heroes never die.
That worked out nicely. Really, that wasn't skill at all. If I were watching that play, I wouldn't, like, that took no skill. I mean, I'm not being modest. Although they're nicely complimenting me. Juan says, I don't like how... Ooh, by the way, I just looked up above where Ivan said, I wish her Halo became golden as well. That would be awesome. I would love that. Juan says, I don't like how Mercy heals with the stick. I think because of the angel thing going on, a healing glove with a fleur-de-lis would be cuter. Don't have any objections to that. Okay, the first order of business is I'm buying her sitting emote. No, I'm not, because the game was just joined. That's going to be second order of business, I guess. Martin says, yeah, that's a good change. Also, the shortening of the active time on res teammates to 2.25 seconds is nice. Yeah, that's true. Although I don't really feel that as Mercy. I mean, I don't know. I don't... Like, I know that change is there, but if they hadn't put it in the patch notes, I would never have even detected it. Yeah, the Heroes Never Die animation is good. You guys are right. Oops, they're dead. Hey, Beanley, welcome. I'm so excited I get to play on
The true
Eichenwalde.
enemy of humanity is disorder.
Enough waiting around.
Excuse me. I've got the hiccups. Ugh, my cup of coffee is gonna get cold. I'm barely drinking it. I'm really tired. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Sentry turret placed.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Turret deployed.
I know. I know. I have to shield you guys.
Shielded.
Thank you.
Okay, who am I missing? That was only 4. Wait, did someone? Oh, one of the opponents left. That's crappy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
From light to
Attackers incoming.
I always feel bad.
Objective A.
I guess I feel bad because I know I'm gonna keep fighting them to the same degree. But, oh, that's who I need. I knew there was someone I needed to shield. Come back, Farah. Come on. Crap. There you go.
everyone is protected.
Also, I may have said this the other day. There's a guy I play with who plays Torb, and he discovered that if you stand right here, you have this tiny little crack. See all those red guys going back and forth? And he'll just stand here as Torb and build his turret on top of the car. And then just stand here as Torb and shoot through this tiny little crack. And he gets these plays of the game shooting through this tiny little crack. And so after watching him do this a number of times, I was like, okay, maybe I should try this as Symmetra. And so I did that for a while, and I just like stood here and did this over and over. And I mean, I did a lot of damage. I mean, sometimes the battle moves forward and back, so there aren't people standing right at that corner. But I did a fair amount of damage. It was pretty good. But it was just so boring. And so eventually I stopped. Yeah, they're really holding them down. I really don't like it when teams try to hold the enemies down more forward of this gate, because they can flank us so easily, and I feel like it's not hard to be like, oh, 1 or 2 people are down, and then suddenly they're through the gate, and we've completely lost control of the situation. And so even though, I mean, I don't know, I can see why it's fun to hold them down there, I feel like it's not a very good strategy. But you get that a lot with solo queuing.
Heroes never die.
I feel like that soldier's gonna come through here. Maybe not. Oop, it's teleporter time. And I've tried a whole bunch of different teleporters, or teleporter locations here. And I like doing this one when we have the point, or when we have everything under control for a while at least. Although sometimes like a tracer will jump through and get it. But that's where I start usually. Yeah, tracer, we all know you're there. Okay, maybe I'll get that widow like this. Let's see where it goes.
I've got you in my sights.
No, the sights. Wow, he really didn't advance at all with that. Okay, widow. Let's see if I can get you. Wait, what did that guy say? Oh. Tracer in the computer store? Yeah, that was poorly aimed. Yeah, that widow seems to want me. Ooh, I wonder if they nerfed the bushes that there are these bushes that's can I hide in there? Wow, that's awesome. No, the teleporter. So there are these bushes that I use right next to the point. And okay, let's see who's there. It's Tracer. And Genji. Crap. Softplay says the death rate. Why do Symmetras have to do that? Because that's how you play a good Symmetra. Although honestly, like, with a lot of the maps, like all the other maps, I feel like I have these insightful ideas about where to put the turrets that aren't what everybody else does. And I don't know, I don't want to say full of myself about it, but I do feel like I've put thought into where the turrets go, and ooh, how nice.
Need shields.
Get them off me.
Ah, no, I don't want the teleporter.
Turret online.
I've got you in my sights.
Crap. I probably should have gone and put the teleporter, but I wanted to put those on the point. I probably should have stopped and gone to put my teleporter down.
Death is an illusion.
Anyway, on other maps, I feel like I have sort of good ideas for where to put the turrets. And on this map, I've tried a bunch of different ones, and I feel like most of them, I feel like the thing that's worked the best so far is just putting them in a straight line at the top of that gate. And it just sort of irks me, because I'd like to have something that's like more clever than that. I could be anywhere.
Turret in place. Be shielded.
Thank you, my friend.
Teleporter online.
Thanks.
Turret online. From light into being.
Maybe that Zarya will come back and I can get her from above. That would be great. Zarya flanking behind us. I'm gonna get you! Haha! I got her.
Let's get you back
You
out
have
there.
my thanks.
Also, nice work by that Mercy.
Thank you.
That was great. I bet that Zarya is gonna come for me though. I bet this isn't the last we've heard from her.
You are shielded.
Thank you.
Teleporter online.
My ultimate is ready.
Shield matrix established.
I've got you.
Soldier right above us. That was not great.
I've got you in my sights. I love the smoke.
Oh, hey Darius. Oh, oops. I had
My
my
teleporter is
handle
offline.
or my hand misaligned on the keyboard. No! Don't kill me! That was a suicide mission. I feel like he could have done something more intelligent with that ult, but perhaps I'm mistaken. Where is she? I really like this spot. This is great for Symmetra because I can hit them right at the bottom of the stairs. That's really nice. Also, I don't think I've ever held so successfully at this point, like at this location on the map. No. No. Okay, it looks like we're all right. Yay. I can drink some more coffee. Turret carry. Oh, that's nice.
Play of the game.
Oh, I like that Mercy costume. I mean skin. Beanley asks...
Heroes never die.
I was looking down. How many did they res? Oh. I bet it wasn't 4. All these Mercy reses shouldn't be play of the game. Anyway, Beanley asks, which legendary skin do you like the least? I think mine would have to be the Tracer skins. Looks stupid when Tracer blows her helmet for play of the game. That is true. That does look stupid. Oops, I didn't vote for anybody. Sorry, team. I hate this cyber goth. Yeah, I don't like the Zarya goth skin. Actually, I really don't like the Tracer, like, punk skin very much. Like, Tracer is so cute. She's such a cute character, like, in her personality. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that skin feels like a different personality to me. So yeah, I think I dislike the Tracer skin, the Tracer, like, zany skin, more than I dislike the Zarya goth skin. However, I also really, really hate, the Farah weird, her mouth is half robot skin. I really don't like that one. It's called, I can't remember what it's called, but you guys probably know which one I mean. I really don't like that one. Thuckplay says, when I play a Symmetra, I put 4 turrets on the Gate of Death and 2 on the flank routes. Yeah, to alarm my team. So Thuckplay, I've done that. I used to do that on Nimbani. And so I would have like 4 on the point, and then I would put 1 in the like bottom inside flanking route and another one on the top inside flanking route. And so then I would like alert my team that way. But what I realized is that usually if my team's talking, if we're communicating anyway, then someone's near where they would go into those flanking routes, and so we normally hear about them in advance. And so, you know, like we're down at the end of the street at the bottom of the hill in front of the point in Nimbani, and then we see like someone go, like I'm looking down to the right and I see someone go around back, and it's like, oh, well, someone's flanking. I don't really care which route they're taking. We just need to know to be there and be prepared. And so I used to go to all the trouble to put those 2 flanking route turrets in, but it just doesn't seem worth it. It didn't seem worth it after a while, and so now I go back to putting all 6 on the point, which I feel like produces a better result for me anyway. At least that's my experience, I mean.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Enemy contact.
But, your mileage may vary.
Damage amplified.
And so, like, I sort of did a similar thing here. Actually, never mind. I shouldn't talk about this now. I can tell I'm going to need to focus a little bit more than that. Oh, May, you're the worst. I'm not noticing any changes so far. Oh, I didn't realize our Reinhardt... Oh, never mind. Why is our Zenyatta furthest forward? That's a terrible idea.
You're ready to do some damage.
See that which is unseen.
Come back, Farah. Come back, Farah. Ah, crap. I feel like, what? Why would you leave? He's just gonna go out there and die. Watch. I swear he's just gonna go out there and die. Okay, well, maybe he's serving a good purpose by distracting them. I stand corrected. Whoa! The irony is killing me. Literally. Hey, Oliver, welcome. Wow, there were only 2. And they got me.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I wonder if that's a good strategy, having the turrets just on like that left side so people who run into the store, into the computer store. Yeah, go way out there.
The enemy has a turret.
I am capturing the objective. Try and stop.
I want to go and help that Hanzo, if I can. No, wait for me, Hanzo. Stay up here.
Hey, take the objective. Join me in glory.
Experience tranquility.
Join me if you will.
Justice reigns from above.
Ah, crap. I was about to res. Yeah, the coffee is, well, first of all, it's not 7:30 here. I'm on the West Coast, where it is only 4:45. But also, I just have been kind of tired today, because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so it's time for having one of my less common second cups of coffee. To help keep me awake. Where is that turret? Oh, there it is. Well, why is nobody shooting it? Okay, there. No! Oh, nice.
A captured. Escort the payload.
Protect the payload.
Also, I'm pleased with my ping. It makes me think that the Hanzo behind us, shooting at the payload, it makes me think that
Healing stream engaged.
the change that I made by disabling the NVIDIA software did actually make a difference to my ping issues. Although I guess I'm not in the PTR anymore, so it's not really a true test. Too many variables. Yeah, that Winston's coming for me, I just know it.
Got you. Heroes never die.
Well, why are we out here? This is stupid.
Sterben nicht.
Okay, I'm going to the payload. Why was I stuck back there with them? That was dumb.
Did someone
I
call
should
a
have not
doctor?
rezzed that widow. I regret that. Ah! Crap! No! Oh, Raptorian? I think Raptorian might be... That might be one of the ones where she has her creepy robot... Farrah has her creepy robot face. That could be it.
Yeah.
Oh, Mecha Queen. That's what it's called. Mecha Queen. And it's creepy and appalling. Why is that person all the way back there? Oh, it's a widow. Never mind. I forgive her. No! Sorry, Farrah. I would have saved you if I could. No!
Let's keep it moving.
I have a teleport.
Out there. The prognosis is not. I need
No! I swear that teleporter's in there. I heard it. That's why I was checking it out. Hey, Tate, welcome!
good as new.
Our enemies have a teleporter.
Oh, that was because I forgot to hold down shift because I turned toggle off. No! No! I sort of wanted to res him, but it was just covered with enemies. It didn't seem like a good choice. Oh, May.
Healing stream engaged.
Pushing forward.
I'm here. Heroes never die.
Okay, I swear that that teleporter's in here.
The enemy teleporter is here. Enemy teleporter destroyed. Rocket barrage
Crap.
incoming.
Well, at least I got the teleporter.
Pass into the iris.
Justice reigns from above. Back to
No
square
one can hide from my sight.
The art of deception.
Let's get you back out there.
Come on, Farrah.
Powered up. I'm taking care of you.
No. No.
Hasten down.
60 seconds
Moving to
remaining.
payload. Join me.
All right.
Found the enemy. Come and face me.
Did someone call a doctor?
Lucio behind us.
Enemy turret down.
No.
Patching you up.
30 seconds remaining.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, all that shooting was just to get my res, so that I could res that guy before anything terrible happened. Hanzo on the payload?
Taking care. I've got you.
Let's keep the payload.
No! No!
Where does
Oh, that sucked. Yeah, that was crappy. Survey asked, what is she playing on? I'm just playing on PC. Let's see.
Play of the game.
Yeah, Mercy is Swiss. I have this mystery that I've been trying to figure out, and by trying I mean I have done nothing except think about it, so I'm trying to figure it out. But I was when I was watching the PTR, not PTR, when I was watching the people at Gamescom who were trying out Eichenwalde for the first time after it had been announced. I think like Unit Lost or someone made a video, and the computers were in German, as you would expect, since Gamescom took place in Germany. And oh, attack again. And so as he was playing it, they his Mercy rezzed and said Helden Sterbnixt or Sterbnixt. I can't remember exactly what she says, but she said the thing that enemy Mercy says, except that it was in German, and it was the friendly Mercy who said it because she was rezzing someone, and it was German. And so it made me wonder, in the German version of the game, what do you hear the enemy Mercy say when she rezzes? Because you don't hear it in, Swiss Deutsch. You hear it in, presumably something else, but I don't know. Does she say it in English? I don't know. Anyway, if anyone knows the answer, I would love to find out.
Remember your training, and we'll
Let's
get
see.
through
Cool,
this
I went
just
to
fine.
Liverpool last year. Oh, look at that cute British flag. That's cute. I didn't know you could make flags. I mean, I guess so. It's an emoji. Helden Starknecht. I thought I looked it up and it was like an E. The vowel was an E and Sturb, not an A like Starb. It does sound like Helden Starbnix, but I think it's Ster. But I could be mistaken. She says that sucked, didn't it? That would be funny. Hey, Jose. Welcome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Oh, hey Mario. Welcome. Oh, May. The worst character. No.
Did someone call a doctor?
Farah. Excuse me. I wish Reinhardt's wouldn't do that. If he had just waited a second, I would have rezzed him, and then I would have been way on my way to having my ult already.
I'm being attacked. Did someone call a doctor? It's better. I will not Suiting up. I'm capturing the objective.
This team is so together. Let's see. Who's in the chat? 4. That's not too bad.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Moving the payload.
Genji on the second floor in the broken room. So why is our Reinhardt out there getting himself killed? That's dumb.
I'm here. Damage boost engaged.
Payload secure. Move out.
That was not smart. I should have just backed off from him. I couldn't have damaged him in time. She says, I stole your play of the game. That's good too, Feedly.
I'm taking care.
No! Oh, May. You're the worst.
Patching you up.
Come here and get stabilized.
Genji behind the payload? No. Crap. Yeah, Sterben. Yeah, I thought it said Sterben when I read about it, but it does sound like she's saying Starpix. I agree. I looked it up like yesterday, and I had this. I was like, boy, that's not what it sounds like she's saying.
Patching you up. Heroes never die.
Jump, Farah! Jump, jump, jump! Ah, no, that's too much jumping. Crap. No, I would have kept you alive. Actually, it looks like she remained alive. So, maybe she made a good choice. Hey, Douglas, welcome. Douglas says, I got a lot of tips from you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that you enjoyed the video. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, see you later, Jose. Thanks for hanging out.
Did someone call a doctor?
Hanzo behind the payload.
Healing stream engaged. You're ready to do some damage.
No, Reinhardt, come back.
Activating. Suiting up.
This game's going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this team.
The payload has reached action.
Wow, he didn't get anybody.
I'm escorting the payload. Keep it moving.
Don't worry, Reinhardt. I'll take care of you.
Right beside you. Stay here. Heroes never die.
No! No, I didn't want to go over the cliff. Martin says, what language does Mei speak? And yes, it is Chinese. I assume Mandarin? I don't actually know, but I assume it's Mandarin.
Support has arrived.
I've got you, Farah.
Understood.
Damage.
Oh, I like it when people say thanks.
Sterben nicht.
No! No, run! No! No!
Someone call a doctor?
Crap! Luxury Play says, is there a way for me to play with you? My policy right now, I might have a stream that's just for playing with viewers, but right now I'm only playing with people that I get, like, naturally matched with. So there are a few viewers that I've gotten just, like, randomly matched with, and they've been like, oh, hey, Sarah, I know who you are. But so right now that's what I'm doing. I might make a stream that's just for playing with viewers. I haven't really decided how I'm going to structure that, but that's sort of what I'm doing right now.
Heroes never die.
The problem there is that there are just, like, I get a lot of requests to play, and I will have, like, I don't know, it's harder to play with other people that I don't know as well, and it's sort of chancy because, I don't know, what if it's just, I'm always sort of worried about it, so I may have a stream that's just for doing that, but for right now I only play with people that I get matched with, and, you know, my established friends, obviously.
Patching you up.
No offense, though. That could have been worse. Aw, I wanted to res him.
不许走。
Get him. Good. Fuck that Genji.
Did someone call a doctor?
Tactical visor activated.
Where does it hurt? Heroes never die. Helden sterben nicht.
What? Oh, I guess he got killed. Nice. Clay if you stand them too long.
Play of the game.
You probably should have waited for the Rhine to die. Maybe, I don't... Maybe I should have. It seemed like there wasn't anyone else who was right about to die, but I definitely missed that sometimes, so you could be right. Tate says, Sarah, any... I assume thoughts on doing other games or staying with exclusively Overwatch? I would say my plan right now is to stay Overwatch because I like playing Overwatch, and as I think I've said in other streams, like, the reason that I wanted to stream is because I just play Overwatch a lot, and so it seemed like sort of a natural thing to do. So, I mean, I guess I might play I could imagine myself playing other games. I don't have any direct plans to. Maybe when, like, the next Kingdom Hearts comes out, I could stream that, but, also, that's on a console, and I don't know how to stream on console. Like, I guess there's probably, like, a video out that goes into my computer, and then I use OBS. I'm not actually sure how that works. I mean, I know, like, tons of people are doing it, so it can't be that complicated. I'm sure I could figure it out, but, so maybe I would do something like that. And I do play a lot of other games, although not as much lately, but I play a lot of, like, Mario 3D Land and Super Mario 3D World. Wait, Mario 3D World. Yeah, that's what it's called. And I saw that Nintendo just announced, Skyward Sword, Zelda Skyward Sword, that they're releasing, like, a remastered one on Wii U, and that's one of the Zeldas that I've never played, and so I'm definitely going to buy that eventually and play through that. And I've heard that apparently a whole ton of people think it's, like, the best Zelda game, which I know is obviously not true because Link to the Past is the best Zelda game, but it might be good. So I will eventually be playing that, but I'm not sure if I'll stream it. I don't know if people want to watch that. Maybe they do. I don't know. But yeah, Overwatch seems like the best overlap between games that I want to play and games that other people want to watch, and are really popular enough right now. So I would certainly be open to other games, but I guess I don't have a lot of other games like planned. Ah, I wish I had my emote, my little sitting emote. Instead, I have this dumb dancing emote. I'll buy her sitting emote as soon as we're waiting to queue.
You are shielded.
Who else needs to be shielded? Oh, probably that person who's walking up.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Link to the Past is the best. But you know what else is really good? Is the 3DS, like, spiritual successor to Link to the Past. It's called Link Between... It's called Link Between Worlds, and it's really good, and I don't know, it was very nostalgic for me. It was like playing Link to the Past over again. So if you like Link to the Past, definitely check that out, although you have to have a 3DS first. I don't think you can play it on any other system.
My defenses are weakened.
No. Take now my turrets.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly. Turret deployed.
Did we lose someone? We did.
Helden sterben nicht. reinforce our defenses. We must turn them back. Intruder detected.
Oh, hey, Cresania. Welcome. Oh, hey, Aiden. Welcome. Boy, lots of people coming in. I'm missing them.
Our point is under attack.
Whoa. No, not me. Don't pin me. Crap. Ivan says you should play The Last of Us. Best game ever made. That is quite a statement, my friend. I have to say, I am somewhat skeptical of that claim. But, oh, you know what? I should switch off of Symmetra. What am I doing? I'll be Mercy.
I'll be watching over.
Who's in the... Only 3 people. I think the reason that I haven't felt particularly like playing The Last of Us is because I don't like games with, like... It's not that I don't like zombie games, it's that I don't like games where people, like, jump out at you and you aren't expecting them, and from what I know about The Last of Us, it seems likely to be that sort of game. Okay, come back to Gret. No! I didn't want him to die.
Help me.
Sorry, Anna. I didn't know he was sleeping. No!
I'm taking care of you.
Let the dragon consume you.
We've got a diva directly behind us if you're on the payload. Link should be an Overwatch arrow. Yeah, that would be cute.
Back to square one.
Although we've already got a guy with an arrow. Which I feel like seems like the natural choice there. I mean, I guess he could also have a sword, but like sword, I don't know, that doesn't seem like it. We've also got a guy with a sword already. Ooh, that was chancy.
Let the dragon consume you.
Farrah directly overhead.
Ich kümmere mich um dich.
Diva directly above the payload.
Healing stream engaged.
Diva on the payload.
Get them off me.
No!
Back in the fight.
I like the echo of her little high heels in here. Like, that's such nice... That's so...
Did someone call it
That's such a nice touch.
right beside you? Help me.
Running towards forward
Where
barrier.
does it hurt?
Time to raise my APM.
No! 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 Oh, crap! Damn it. Hello, gaming pizza. I could use a pizza. That would be good. Welcome to the stream. Aw.
Back to square one.
Nano boost is ready to deploy.
Healing stream engaged. Ich bin Helden sterben nicht.
Yeah, I was gonna try to res that person, but... Diva above the payload?
Let's get you back out there. never die.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there. I guess they killed him while he was... Whoa, why am I here? Whoa, that was... that was quite an extraordinary series of events there.
Good as new. Healer. Damage amplified.
See through the darkness.
Where does it hurt?
60 seconds remaining.
Get here.
No! 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 Ah, how I... Am I really gonna make it out alive? That is probably not what he wanted to have happen. Oh, how nice. Killing Farahs with my mercy gun is like the best.
Patching you up.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's take this home.
I feel an ult coming on. They're gonna ult the payload, I bet. Yep, that was... Oh no, that was ours.
Victory.
Yay! That was great. Martin says could have fallen down to the lower level. Oh my gosh, you're right. I completely forgot. See, I shouldn't have gotten to play the game for this. I mean, it's nice to get the hood PR, but...
Justice reigns from above. Heroes never die.
That shouldn't have been play of the game. I bet there were way better plays than that.
Epic.
Martin, I can't believe I forgot that. You're right. I should have fallen down to the lower level. I completely forgot about that. Aiden says, I haven't played Overwatch in so long. That doesn't sound healthy. Let's see. Oh, no PTR on console, yeah. Also, hello, Mythovirus. Welcome. Mercy buff by Anna. Sorry, you should have pulled out your pistol and fought when you were nano boosted. Yeah, maybe I should have. I was sort of... I feel like when I get nano boosted as a hero that I don't expect to get nano boosted, I don't have like a...
I'll be watching over.
I don't know, I don't have like a default thing to do. I'm always like, whoa, oh my goodness, what should I do? I'm so discombobulated. And then I don't utilize it effectively. If I'm like Diva or Soldier or Farah, I have, you know, sort of a model in my head for what I'm going to do, but I sort of dropped the ball there. Juan says, yes, what's your favorite mouse and keyboard or controller? I have this keyboard... I don't know. It's just made by like some random company. It's a lot like the old ThinkPad keyboards that the Lenovo ThinkPads had, like the laptops. And I mean, it's just like an actual keyboard, but I don't know. It's very much the like mechanical feel is like that, but it's just some random company that makes one.
I'll be watching over.
My mouse is a Razer Death Adder Chroma.
I don't like this.
And honestly, I don't really know if it does any like better than other mice, but I don't know, it works okay for me. And it has these nice buttons on the side, so I like that. And it changes color all the time, so I like that too. Let's see, what else did I miss here?
Attack commences
How many
in 30
high are
seconds.
those heals though? I don't think I understand that one. What happens when Anna misses the shot on Bastion and hits the bird? It would be cute if they had something there. Wait, I think I missed some conversation
Try not to
here.
get yourselves killed out there.
Okay.
I've heard about the Naga. I don't know anything about it. But I know that it's a mouse that people like using. So I've been playing with these same buys for quite a while.
Commencing. Capture objective A.
Healing stream engaged.
No!
Right beside you.
Get him, McCree. Oh my goodness.
Did
This is
someone
chaos.
call a
I
doctor?
read you. Acknowledged.
Cover me.
Someone is nearby, I can tell because of their sound design.
Did someone call a doctor? Heroes never die.
Watch, that'll probably be play of the game in a completely unjustified way. They'll be like, oh, a Mercy 2-res. Better showcase that. Clock Play says, Sarah, try to read my Mercy tips. I will look. I didn't see any that I missed so far, but
Locking down the objective. Rally to me.
if you said them recently, I'll take a look. Wow, we're gonna capture the point already. We went from dealing with a lot of chaos to capturing the point in like no time.
I've got you in my sights.
Hey, finish.
Ah! Crap.
Now, where am I needed?
Ooh, gotta put my coffee back down.
Healing stream engaged.
Really, Overwatch is not conducive to drinking your cup of coffee all the way. I never have time.
Cover me. Protect the payload.
Don't move.
Fair overhead.
Bad guys.
Hanzo's behind the payload from inside the building. Oh, great.
I could use some assistance.
Who's in here? 3 people.
This
No!
justice reigns from above.
Well, accept.
Nerf this. Rocket barrage.
I've secured the
No diet A&W root beer today, says Beanley. I actually have a Perrier over here waiting for me. Well, you can't see it, but it's a Perrier. Waiting for me to finish my coffee. But I haven't actually finished my coffee yet. Come back to life. That wasn't like super vital, but I'm gonna be able to charge my ult again.
supplies are ready for deployment.
No! No, I didn't have anyone to zoom to. That was not wise. I said in the map you can jump in cliffs to escape from enemies.
Back in the fight.
Oh, that's a good idea. I make it a lot... Yeah, that's a really good point. That's an excellent point, Thoughtplay. I have not done that, and you're right, I should do that. I sort of forget that that platform is there. I mean, I have occasionally fallen to it, and like, just because I fell, and then I was like, oh, I'll get it, but I sort of don't really think about it being there when I'm deciding where to go. But that's a really good point. Thank you for that tip.
Clean sweep.
Crap. Oh, it's a Matarasu.
Sweep.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
Get the payload moving.
Justice reigns. Mercy in Bereitschaftsdienst. Helden sterben nicht. I require medical attention.
I don't No! Crap.
You might not want to go look.
Crap. That was great. I hope you enjoyed the kill cam. Ah, that was great. What time is it? 5:21. I'm gonna have to watch that again later and really enjoy the clear confusion on his face. Also, why did I come up here? That was stupid. I was so distracted from my awesome Bastion kill. Aiden says I need to get a desk and a PC. You can get a table. Tables are a lot cheaper than desks. I mean, not always, but often. You can get just like one of those crappy event tables that is cheap. Yeah, see, he's getting back at me for all the killing. No, no, damn it! Ah. Hello, Dominator1650. Welcome to the stream.
Valkyrie online.
Oh, I was waiting to res all those people right after Bastion finished his ult, but maybe there was a Widow ult in place, or a Hanzo ult, because he seemed to know exactly where I was. No! Stop the killing. Oh, damn it. Okay. I feel like I'm dying a lot all of a sudden. I'm not playing I'm playing suboptimally. Maybe I'm being too aggressive. I feel like when I start dying a lot, it's usually because I'm being too aggressive. I'm gonna need to play it a little bit more safe. So let's see. There's nobody to accompany me out here, so I'm gonna wait. Oh, good. Here's a McCree. Let's do it, McCree.
Let's get you back out there. Heroes never die.
60 seconds remaining.
Anyone need some healing?
No one can hide.
Reaper's coming around behind and above us.
Огонь по готовности!
Experience tranquility.
Rains from above.
Well, they certainly coordinated their ults well.
Justice rains from above.
You can always use shift to come back to your allies, and if you're boosting someone, always if you press shift, you can come back from the cliff. That's true.
Payload stopped.
So I know they added a thing where it says if you're... Never mind. I will have to talk about this in a moment.
Get them off me.
10 seconds.
No.
Play of the game.
Oh, I didn't get it. She must have gotten a 2 res, so that's probably why.
Heroes never die.
These Mercy plays the game are the worst. The worst. They're the worst. Alright, just a second here. I need to adjust my camera settings. I'll upload him. Just a second here. And I'll make it a little bit brighter. Okay, that's better. And then I'll go back to here. Sorry, I'm back in OBS making these changes to the lighting. Alright, well, while this is going on... Yeah, Mercy has hijacked the play of the game algorithm. It is crappy. I dislike it. Okay, first order of business. I'm going to buy the Symmetra sitting emote. How much is it? 250. Okay, good enough. Okay, next. I had all these great ults during the PTR. So next, I guess, I'd like to get the Diva one. It's 1,000. I mean, I know I have 12,000. Okay, what else? What are my other choices? There's The Mercy sitting. There's the... Is there anything else that I really want? Mercy sitting.
Eichenwalde.
Symmetra sitting. I mean, I guess I could buy all of them, but...
Prepare your defenses.
Nah. Chrysania says, Mercy sounds so funny when she's using her melee. Yeah, so, Beanley, the Zenyatta meditation sitting, I'm sort of on the fence, because I think it's neat, but, like, I don't know. I don't know, I guess I could get that one. I think I would probably get the,
Thank you.
the Diva one before I would get that.
Not everything.
Also, oh my gosh, it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna have to take a break in a second and go open the window. I mean, it won't be a long break. It'll just be a break long enough for me to go open up the window. But it is getting warm in this room.
Sentry turret placed.
Okay, get ready for the
Attackers.
premiere of my excellent emote. Here we go. It's just like when I had it on the PTR.
Greetings.
Good Mercy is more effective than any Zen. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. Alright.
5, 4,
Online.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Get it done.
Shield complete.
Also, I didn't shield anybody because I was so preoccupied with my sitting emote. Sorry, guys. I guess I shielded some of them.
My defenses are weakened.
What, did they get all of them? No, there were 2 left, but...
That was for your own good. Turret deployed. Teleporter online. Remove
All right.
swiftly.
I find this acceptable. No!
Detected.
No, that fur is coming for me. Oh. Nice. Nice job, Reaper.
Sentry deployed. Everyone is protected.
Where's that Farah? I hear her.
Turret in place.
No!
A momentary lapse.
How nice.
You were not meant for greatness.
Aw, Farah, I was gonna get you. No! 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 Oh, May. The worst. Mythovirus says she's such a marriage material in that emote. That's cute.
Death is an illusion. You are shielded. Shield matrix established.
No!
Defenses are weakened.
Stop destroying my turrets. You dick.
Turret online.
I'm getting... Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Farah and Genji in the computer store. Her position, Mercy's position reminds me of the slave Leia position. Yeah, it does kind of. I would agree with that. No.
Thank you. They've returned.
I mean, I was expecting to get that. I was expecting to get killed there, but I thought maybe I could take that Genji down with me.
There is still much to be
No.
done.
No, damn it.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Defenses in place. Intruder detected.
Much obliged.
You are shielded. From light into being. Shield engaged.
Thank you, my friend.
No.
That's the best you can do.
Oh, that was a crappy placement. Nice. Also, I like how that.
Hello.
My center was destroyed. Teleporter online.
What? Is someone shooting at my teleporter? No. Oh, thanks a lot, Mercy. No. Beanley says, Mytho, I agree with you. I agree with the healing turret. Maybe an option to toggle healing or damage. If someone uses teleporter, they should get instant Symmetra shield. Yeah, that would be nice. Those would all be excellent choices. You go right to hell, Farah. I probably should have been more conservative there and not immediately died.
Rest in peace.
That was probably not wise.
Haven't had enough?
I will follow my path.
I should probably stop being Symmetra here. What do we need? We already have 2 healers. I guess I can go Farah. No, you know what? We don't have... I'll be a Reinhardt.
Armor over here.
We could probably use a Reinhardt.
Justice will be done.
I don't play Reinhardt very often. Also, I thought we had one, but I guess we don't. I mean, I guess since there's one hero limit, we definitely didn't. Or else I wouldn't have been able to select him.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll take you.
Justice reigns from above.
Justice is defined by the hand that claims it. You feel that?
You GG 90 limbs already.
What? What did he say?
I played this game for probably like two minutes.
That's the best you can do.
Shields at 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Going down soon.
Hey, we got a May on the bridge. I do not like this May.
Okay, well that was good. I killed a bunch of people there.
Nerf this.
There is still more to my tale. Such potential.
That was dumb. I was thinking I was Symmetra. I was trying to give him shields. Guys, just stay over there. Ivan says, I'm still set on a time slowing shift ability. Oh look, I bet she res 2 people. Instead of turrets or symmetry. She could say something like, "Welcome to my reality." Yeah.
Heroes never die.
Talk play when I put the. Oh, yeah, I already read that. She becomes more aggressive and tries to stick more on the enemies. Yeah. Or he. I mean, Symmetra. Never mind. Getting my pronouns confused here. I'm still set on a time slowing shift ability. Oh, I'm trying to catch up here and I'm catching up poorly. Okay, I'm gonna back out of the game real quick and go open the window, and I will be right back. So let me cancel that. Second, actually, I'm also gonna go use the restroom. So I will be back in like, I don't know, a very short amount of time. No, I pressed the wrong window. Hang on, I'm not leaving quite yet. But let's see. Let's see. Are you guys? Is the stream still showing? OBS just like did something weird. Just a second here. That's so weird. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do when I can't see OBS. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to stop the stream real quick to restart OBS, but I'm still gonna be here, so just a minute. Let's see. Also, thanks OBS. Okay, just a minute. I don't know why this happens. If you guys use OBS and this happens to you, I'd be super interested, because, like, it's completely absent. Like... So, are you guys still seeing video? Everything looking good? Okay. Okay. So hang on just a minute. I'm going to give you guys the time lapse. The time lapse that Tate mentioned. So just a minute. I will be right back. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Alright, I am back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Maybe I will also... Let me put my window back over here. So what do you guys think of that time-lapse thing? Like, one other alternative I could do is, instead of having the time-lapse break thing, I could just, like... I could just leave it on the Overwatch screen. Which I could do, but it seems like it's so much more boring. I assume you guys would like something more interesting than that. But, just a second. I have to arrange my hair here because... Oh. Alright. Hey, howdy.
Oh, Sarah, what's up?
Not too much. How about you?
Oh,
Time lapse
not
is
exactly the
testing
best start.
my sanity. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't realize I didn't say this, but I've only been playing the Brawl because I really like playing Eichenwalde. Is that okay with you?
I'll queue us up for that right now.
Okay, great, thanks. Ooh, and I have a loot box. It's
You get to Eichenwalde anyway. I haven't played there.
Say that again?
I haven't been to Eichenwalde in a while. Well, ever.
Oh, it's great. I've been playing it. That's why you haven't seen me in like a week and a half, because I've just been playing the Eichenwalde Brawl this whole time.
Yeah, you've been on the PTR. I usually don't bother with that.
I wouldn't bother except for a new map. Like, I wouldn't bother for just like hero buffs or nerfs, but for the new map, I definitely was going to bother.
So you also wouldn't bother for a new hero?
Oh no, I would probably bother just to try out the new hero, but then I probably wouldn't keep playing. But with Eichenwalde, there's just so much, I don't know, it's so rich. There's so much to learn from playing it a bunch of times. So, that's why I did that.
Nice.
Let's see. I would rather just the Overwatch screen to see details. Yeah, I could do that. Sock play, that's mean. Don't do that. Let's see. It isn't on Crunchyroll. I don't know what Crunchyroll is. I'll have to look for that. Or look that up and see what it is. Alright, looks like I didn't miss too much while I was gone. Also, now my windows are open, so I'm much less hot. And my coffee is cold, because it's been like an hour and 40 minutes. I think it's time to move to the Perrier. Goodbye, cold coffee. Oh, the stream is back. Thanks, Dane. I could probably pick another subject. So, like, if you go to Jiffy, they it looks like you can just pick like a subject, and it'll show you just a string of GIFs in that subject. And so I think I just picked time lapse, but I could try to pick another subject, and use that for the time lapse instead. If you guys find like the occasional dying flower, bugs, or whatever to be too creepy. Okay, let's figure out what. Oh, see, this is game found. I was gonna buy another emote. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the Overwatch GIFs, but they the reason I didn't do that, Beanley, is because they just a second here, I'll be mercy. Is because they take a long time to load, and so then I guess because they're long, and so when I did the like Jiffy like
didn't know they got with hero stacking in general.
Well, just in the brawl. Like just in this brawl. And competitive, obviously, but shall we head to team chat?
Sure, why not?
Okie doke. But yeah, when I tested it out with the Overwatch themed ones, it was like you got like three frames per second. Oh, I see. And so it would just be like 3 frames per second until it loaded, and then by the time it loaded, like it would be done and you'd go to the next one. And so it just didn't seem like the performance was quite there. So that's why I didn't do that. Let's see. Game found, first world problems.
I'll be busy soon enough.
Aiden, why did you say Oklahoma? Are you wait? My friend is from Oklahoma. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Oklahoma. When I was going to send okay, I clicked Oklahoma. Oh. Sorry to let you down, Tate. I stick to Jif. I know it's a subject of great debate. Oh, May, you're the worst.
I'm taking care of you.
Ah. My ping's okay. I thought it was high, but it's not.
Back in the fight.
That was weird.
Where does it hurt?
He got, yeah. He said I need healing, but I didn't actually hear the audio. I just heard like a weird series of beeps. I don't know if that was coincidence or not.
Let's get you back out there. Sure, I'm with you.
Oh, Genji.
Taking the point.
Yay, they got him.
Escort the payload.
Payload's moving in.
Reaper in the top of the hunting lodge. I just realized if Unit 20 has not played this map before, he probably doesn't know where the hunting lodge is.
Now secure the payload. Let's move it out.
No! I wish there were more map quotes interactions for Mercy on Eichenwalde since she is Swiss German. Yeah, that's a really good point, Beanley. That's, it does seem like there ought to be some.
Nerf this.
She and Reinhardt should be like, hey, let's talk about German and Swiss stuff, since we both speak very similar languages.
Let's keep it moving. Heroes never die.
Keep hearing. Pharaoh overhead, but never mind.
Oh, man.
Form up on the payload. Move it out.
I wish this group of 4 was
I'm taking care of you.
was in chat. That would be nice.
Damage increase.
Wow, he killed him in one hit.
Patching you up. They're all over me. I'm moving the payload. High
Justice, right?
Roadhog behind the payload.
right beside you.
Roadhog's taken care of.
Heroes never die.
Hanzo to the left of the payload.
Nerf this.
That sucked.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Sarah in Portuguese means being healed? Really? I never knew that. I know how to say obrigada. That's it. That's all my Portuguese. I learned a little bit of Portuguese when I went to Brazil. Like the tiniest little bit. But then I had been learning Spanish in high school before that, and then I came back to high school and continued learning Spanish, and it made it really hard to remember any of the Portuguese because of the similarities in the languages. Reaper in the door above the payload. Hanzo on the bridge. Oh, behind us.
I wouldn't worry about Hanzo.
Also, you guys
Back to square one.
are like, it's like you're speaking a different language. I don't know any of the stuff you guys are talking about.
My
Come
ultimate is
on.
almost
Okay, there we go.
Heroes never die.
Experience tranquility.
Let's keep it moving.
Also, Unit's doing exceptionally well for someone who has not played this map before. Crap.
I'm with you.
Although probably, I know one thing that's really nice about Unit is he, say that again?
Did someone call a doctor?
What's up? Best at the entrance.
Ich bin da.
Crap. But one thing that's really nice about Unit is he really prioritizes
Best
staying.
to be powered up by Mercy.
He prioritizes staying on the payload, and so that probably really helps him with an unfamiliar map. No! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, thank goodness. Also, I don't know why I didn't jump to him, like why the wall was in the way.
You're ready to do some damage. Helden sterben nicht.
Enemy charge ahead.
Nerf this.
Whoa!
Heroes never die.
Oh, I should have gotten that fourth one.
Thank
I
you.
feel dumb.
All systems checked out.
I should have walked a little further. I just didn't know how much space I had.
Time to raise my APM.
Get them off me.
No.
Stay here.
Dang it!
Heroes never die.
Suiting up. Now,
Patching you up.
enemy turret ahead. Turret destroyed. Activating self-destruct sequence.
Damage.
All systems checked out. Let's get this payload out of the back.
Helden sterben
Oh, crap.
Enemy charge ahead.
Help me.
Where's that turret? It's a lot of
That's how you do
kills.
it.
Nice. That was great.
Yeah. Did ton of them resin there.
Yeah, that was a 3. I could have gotten 4, but I wasn't sure how long I had to prevent death, and so I didn't want to like go any further into danger.
Smart.
Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. I also speak a little German. But you should learn Norwegian. Hey, Andrew, welcome. Yeah, that was a really fun game. I enjoyed that game a lot. That was a good ending. Also very impressive for Unit. So you've really never played Eichenwalde at all?
No. I said earlier I didn't bother with the public.
Prepare your defenses.
Well, yeah.
About that?
Oh no, I heard you say that, but then I was like, wait, did he say he like looked at it, or did he say he hadn't like seen it at all? I just couldn't remember what you'd said.
No,
But-
no. I see gameplay of Eichenwalde. I just, since it was on the public test region and I never bothered with that, I just didn't play the map at all. So
I see.
this is new to me.
It's got a ton of really great flanking routes. It's like you should just go like make a custom map and go explore it. It seems like way more flanking routes than the other maps have. I don't know if that's true, but it feels that way to me. Okay, Mythovirus says, Sarah, Crunchyroll is the Netflix of anime. Oh, you can even watch free anime but with ads. Huh. Neat, thank you. Thank you for explaining.
I will shield you. That. Be shielded.
Have my thanks.
Hey, Widow, come over here.
There's nothing I can do for.
Everyone is protected.
You will complete our mission.
Turret
Attack
online.
is incoming in 30 seconds.
Order will be restored.
No, that's what I had in mind. Oh, stand around while there's work to be done.
Apples, palm, potato. Pomme de terre. Oh, yeah.
Turret deployed.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All this talk about crunchy rolls is making me want some sushi. However, I already ordered dinner, and it's not sushi. So,
Alliance.
and it's good. It should be good dinner. But, hey, we could use a tank. I don't know what you were expecting, Reinhardt. You knew that there was a Symmetra here. Ah, I want to stand right there. I know you're coming through someone.
My sentry was destroyed.
No, you dick.
Fences in place.
No! No! I want to not die! Crap! Luxury Blaze says, pull in the bush to your left. You know, I actually have put turrets there in the past, and I feel like it hasn't worked out as well as putting them just like across the top of the gate. And so I have tried that. I guess I tried it 3 or 4 times, and then I eventually was like, it doesn't seem like it's working as well. And so I've gone back to using the gate. But I'm probably gonna, I'm sure as people get better able to predict where Symmetras are gonna put them, like the meta of placing turrets is probably gonna, shift.
You are shielded. Turret in place.
No! Oh, how nice.
Double kill.
Ow! Oh, I could go for some pizza too. Ah. You know, I never liked sushi. Let me rephrase. I was always horrified by the concept of sushi for most of my life. And then I was doing online dating, actually. I had never done online dating before. And this guy was like, how about sushi? And although I was horrified by the notion of it, I didn't want to be like... Why am I going over there? That was dumb. I didn't want to be like one of those girls who's like, oh, I'm afraid to try new things. So I was like, okay, I'll try some sushi. Like, sure, I've never had it, but I'll give it a shot. And so we went to the sushi place, and the date was terrible. But I learned that there was some sushi that I liked, and I was still pretty horrified by sashimi and the idea of eating just like complete like fish and nothing else, raw fish. But now I like it all, and it took about 2 or 3 years for me to become comfortable with just like raw sushi.
From light into being.
Anyway, now I love sushi. It's the best.
Turret online.
And that guy was terrible that I went out with. Don't kill me! I have to go place my teleporter. Don't kill me. Okay.
I've got you in my sights.
Phew.
Teleporter online. Thank you. Turret in place.
Where is that widow? I'm not actually sure what killed me. I guess it was that Lucio. I thought I had, I'm surprised he was able to kill me. I should have watched the kill cam.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, hey, Misha. Welcome. Oh, let's go in here.
You are shielded.
That wasn't very good.
Death is an illusion. I will shield you.
30
Shield
seconds
matrix
remaining.
established.
They're almost out of time. We'll stop them
From
here
light
and now.
No.
Turret was destroyed. Turret online.
No. Reaper and Tracer and Lucio in the computer store.
Overtime.
There is still much.
Wow, that was a lot of deaths. That'll make a comical play of a game if I get
Nice.
it.
Another job well done.
Let's see.
Play of the game.
Hey, yay. It's gonna be that terrible one where I'm walking back. Oh no, it's not. Oh, how nice. Thokplay says you play with the attacker's class. I don't know what that means. Ivan says you're getting a lot of play of the games now, or plays of the game now. That's true. I am getting some. Serious, the new Bastion. I see. Thokplay. So I actually, my most played hero is Pharah. I also play a lot of Soldier and Diva. So, but I think Pharah is I think it's like Pharah, Soldier, Mercy, Symmetra, Diva, maybe. I think that might be my top 5 heroes. And I'm also playing a lot of Zen, too. So I don't only play support. I just thought, I always sort of looking for themes for my stream. And so I thought today's stream would be a support themed stream. And also, I made those Mercy videos. And I'm going to be making more videos, probably Symmetra, well, definitely Symmetra next. But so I feel like a lot of the people who've subscribed to me are probably more interested in watching me play supports than watching me play Pharah, for example. And so when I stream, I generally try to play supports a little bit more, and specifically Mercy, a little bit more than I do probably when I'm just like playing on my own with my friends, when I play more Pharah there. On the other hand, sometimes when I'm playing with my friends, like we don't necessarily have someone online who also enjoys playing supports, and so then sometimes I get sort of pigeonholed into playing supports more than I might feel like at any particular evening. But I mean, I enjoy playing supports, so it works out well. And we have a couple people who play a lot of like Zen or Anna, and we have one guy who plays a lot of Mercy. So it's mostly, I mostly have the freedom to play what I want to play, and everybody's happy with it. Okay, I really want to use my Symmetra mode here. I'll just sit here. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I feel like all these sitting emotes incentivize suboptimal play. Like, everybody wants to have a play of the game where they're sitting... Oh, Genji is about to be on the point. Genji's above the point in the broken room. Who's in here? Only 2.
My sentry was destroyed.
No, my sentries. Stop it. Stop it, you dicks. Genji's in the point again.
My ultimate is charged.
Genji's down.
Keep it up.
I like this spot. It's not too easy to notice from here. If you're facing this way, though, you can notice it pretty easily. Oh, good. Maybe I can set back up on the gate. That wasn't where I meant to put that, but whatever. It'll do.
Down.
I will shield you. Allow your defenses. Shield.
You have my thanks.
Ooh, is that our bastion? No, it's their bastion. Wow, they have an offensive bastion.
That's probably not the smartest move.
I have seen it tear apart a defense right here at this gate, but I don't think it'll help too much beyond that.
Experience tranquility into the iris.
And my ping just jumped up to 300. 400. No, come back, ping. Okay, now it's stopping again. Still though, I feel like I'm getting more like better pings than I have. So if I have like one Genji on the point,
I'm down.
they're all through the gate.
Alright then.
Sentry deployed.
I've really been struggling to find good places to put this teleporter. I feel like all the places I have that I like routinely put it, it gets taken out and like discovered really easily, and I don't know, maybe I just need to put it further away, but I feel like I don't have any places that are as good as some of the places I have on like the regular maps. What? How come I can't find my third turret spot there?
Into the iris.
Oh well.
Experience tranquility.
I'm coming for you, Mercy.
Roadhog and Chuck credit to the left of the point.
You are shielded.
Thank you. Oh.
I will put teleporter online. Be shielded.
Is there really not another place here? I really like hiding turrets in these bushes.
Return to the fight.
60 seconds remaining.
Step rider.
Everyone is protected.
That's my food getting delivered and my dog barking. Where can you go? Junkrat above the point.
30 seconds remaining.
Justice is defined by the hand that claims it.
Pass into the iris.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, that was good. Thought places. When I play sometimes I only put the portal when it's necessary. If I'm playing with a team of people, I'll often put the teleporter down and say like, don't take it unless things are hairy. And we're usually like as a team pretty good at following through with that. But with solo queue, like people do whatever. Oh, hey Patrick, welcome.
Epic.
Excellence.
Oh, I missed Misha. Misha left. Sorry, Misha. Sorry I missed you. You're probably already gone, but thanks for hanging out. Oh, or maybe also Mythos left? Mythos left? Mythovirus, I mean? Well, I probably missed you, but bye. Thanks for hanging out if I didn't, in case you're still here. Luxury Blaze says, when do you think you're going to do the stream with viewers? I am not sure. I have to... I'm like new to streaming. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. And so I have to figure out exactly how I want to like structure that and set it up, or... Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, so right now it's kind of up in the air. Oops.
I'll be watching
Just a
over
second. Juan says, what are your thoughts on the Overwatch streamers who don't care for the game and use gimmicks to attract people? Low cut tops. No, that's not too controversial a question. I would say that let me think about my answer here. If they have found a successful way to do something that like works for them,
switch it to a better game. That's a new one.
If they find something that works for them and that people want to watch, like everybody wins, I'm happy for them. I find that I don't usually enjoy watching streams like that myself, but like I don't denigrate it. Like if it's what they want to do, then great. Yeah, that's about it. Patrick Steele says, I was going to ask how you think about the new YouTube ad censorship. I don't think I knew about that. If you briefly summarize, I haven't heard about that at all. Is that something that just happened? Oh, I didn't select. Yeah, I haven't heard about that issue. But it sounds like something I would be interested in. Also, Juan, did that answer your question? I'm not sure if you were looking for something more specific than that. If you have a more specific question, I would be happy to answer it, or at least to consider answering it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Thanks.
Aligning defense system.
Beanley says, I was watching your older streams, Sarah. I think you've really grown as a support player over time. Thank you. I actually watched just the other day. I was running out of space on my hard drive because I record most of my like plays. And so I have this like terabyte hard drive that's full of play from when the game launched. And so I was watching a recording of me playing Soldier on Dorado Attack from like May 26th, right after the game launched. And like, oh my gosh, I made so many terrible, terrible mistakes. I like never used the Helix rockets. It was amusing to watch. It was definitely amusing. Oh hey Burke, welcome. Just hanging out. Junkrat shooting through the gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Ah! Reinhardt coming through to the left.
Much better.
Reinhardt's down.
Intruder.
How many people are in here? 3. That's not very many.
No one can hide from my sight.
Do we have a healer? Yes, we do.
See through the roof.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, for some reason I've been seeing this thing occasionally where I hit the I need healing button and then I don't hear it and I don't see anything like in the text on the left suggesting that I said it, but I'm like virtually positive that I pressed the button and so then I hit it again and I don't want to spam and like request healing because I hate it when that happens. Aw, that poor Farah. But oh, I need to go put my teleporter up. Let's put the teleporter here today.
Teleporter online. We move quickly. We have to stop them from light into being.
Who is in the point? Yay! Suck it, Farah.
Hide from my sight.
Much better.
So I see you guys answered my questions. I am gonna look when I have a moment. I haven't forgotten that I have at least 2 questions to check that you guys asked about. From, I believe, Beanley and Patrick. I think it was Beanley and Patrick.
Shield matrix established.
I thought I heard someone flying overhead, but I guess not. Okay, Farah. That was nice. I really enjoy hearing the teleporter sound. Is that May up there? No.
Everyone is protected.
Farah never learns. That's funny.
Oh man, that was my first death.
Experience tranquility.
Crap. Oh wow, they killed him already. I thought he would be in much better health.
60 seconds remaining.
Who left the game? No, not the Farah.
Turret deployed.
That was just aggressive. That was just like showboating coming after him. But I was emboldened by my kill streak. And the fact that they're doing a really bad job of taking out my turrets.
My teleporter is offline.
No. Oh, I think they just used it up. I feel a Hanzo ult coming on.
10 seconds remaining.
Another victory! Just leave it alone.
No! No! Oh my gosh, I killed that Farah so many times.
Well, that was a nice match.
Yeah, it was. My turrets took out that Farah, like, I swear, 4 separate times.
Dude, that first choke is a pain in the ass.
For the attacking team.
For sure.
Alright, what did I miss here? The new YouTube censor is...
Justice.
You gave quite the PC response. Okay, let me see. Patrick says, yeah, harshly critical, and Philip DeFranco discovered some of it. They said they can take your videos down without telling you and other stuff like that due to what content you put up on your channel. I'll have to read about that. No, I don't know about that. Oh, Aiden, see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Wow, I just reached level 51.
Oh, nice. Let's see, is there any drawback with playing on the PTR server, like lagging, etc.? Well, I mean, they do it on people that just use clickbait titles
right now.
and what they speak in their videos. Oh, hello, Hunter. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Also, Brady. Hi, Brady. What else did I miss here? What about doing a celebration stream for 1,000 subs where you just kind of do random fun stuff, Sarah? Would be great to have a Q&A session as well. That's a good idea. I like that idea. I would do that. Yeah, that's a good idea, Ivan. The new YouTube censorship is like a walk on North Korea. Patrick, it can be seen as censorship, but at the end it's a private company, so they dictate the rules.
What do you know?
Also,
It's
the
Jesse.
best fix is to let... Oh, so it is.
With their freaking high-level allies. My god.
Oh.
Prepare to attack.
Let's see here. I'll play Mercy. Let's see. So they dictate the rules. Also, the best fix is to let content creators choose the ads that are shown. Yeah, I would say I agree with you, Juan, about private company versus censorship. I know people always are like, oh, censorship. But people are always like, oh, censorship. But yeah, I feel like censorship is when the government censors something. And I don't know. I mean, different people use the word differently, but I don't think I would ever use the term censorship to describe something that a private company is doing. Although there would certainly be circumstances where I would say a company is like restricting information that I wish they wouldn't restrict. I just probably wouldn't call it censorship, but maybe that's just me. And so like, whether you call it censorship or not, you could certainly find it objectionable. But I don't know enough. It sounds like, thanks for the summary, Patrick. I just don't know enough about what they're doing, I guess, to have an opinion on that. Patrick says, the point about it is they didn't start enforcing them until now when they could have done it since the beginning. That is also very uninfluential for people who want to join YouTube. Yeah, I feel like,
Vincent,
yeah, the strongest argument there is
any issues with your genetic
maybe it's not the best strategy for them to encourage people to their platform. But if they're the biggest platform, they can afford to, like literally, they can afford to make decisions that are perhaps not optimal. So that's too bad if it is crappy, but I'll have to read about that and learn more about exactly what's going on. To get back to what you said, Juan, you said you were saying that my opinion, or my stance on people who have videos of their boobs that are larger than the videos of the gameplay. My answer there wasn't actually intended to be PC. I would say that that's actually a very accurate reflection of my feelings on the subject. Like, I'm a capitalist. Like, they're providing a value that other people value, and the people, their target audience is probably not me, but I think there's definitely a target market they can use to make a lot of money and to like create a business for themselves as an entertainer, and so I definitely support them doing that. And I really don't I don't harbor ill will. That's not me being political. That's really how I feel about it.
Thank you.
Ah.
Don't worry.
Wow. Go Diva. I bet Diva's unit. Yep. No. Winston's unit. It is hard to come through here. Damn it.
Check me out. Here's the point.
Ah.
Damage boost engaged.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, I might have pushed a talk by mistake. I was talking to my stream, but I wondered if you were on stream, or on the point, but you weren't Diva.
That was Jesse.
Oh, so it is. Jesse is one of my viewers. Jesse is a viewer that I play with that I got randomly matched with, and so now I play with her occasionally. And I enjoy playing with her, although she doesn't seem to have a mic, I don't think, so usually I try to only group up with people who have mics. Crap, that was unwise. Usually I try to group up with people who have mics, and so I don't play with her as much as I otherwise might for that reason. Patrick says, I love that I have a big vocabulary. Also modesty. Oh, no, crap. That's funny. Not to denigrate you. I wasn't criticizing you, Patrick. I hope it didn't come across that way when I said that just now. I was mostly just being silly because you just sounded so satisfied with your vocabulary. But I agree. I like people with big vocabularies. I didn't mean for that to sound snarky.
Did someone call a doctor?
Boy, we are not making progress here. No! No! Well, at least I rezzed someone.
Fire at will.
Oh, Beanley says, what's your favorite Mercy Legendary? I like the gold amber looking one a lot, but I'm also really enjoying this red one. I wasn't very excited about it. Oh my goodness. I wasn't very excited about it. No, I can't make it. When I first got it, and I just sort of turned it on because, like, it's rare. It was Summer Games skin. But I really like the red. I feel like it looks really nice sometimes. So I like this one. I assume this one is legendary? But yeah, I like the Amber one a lot. I don't have the Amber one. I have the Cobalt one, I think.
60 seconds.
But I like the Cobalt one a lot.
Rally to my position.
Patching you up.
Taking the point.
Alright, we should be able to take the point now.
There we go.
Yeah, that worked out nicely.
Objective A captured. Escort
We
the
must move
payload.
the payload.
Let's keep it moving.
Group up.
So Beanley says something about girl streamers, which I totally want to read, but I'll have to do it in a second.
See through the wolf's eyes.
Is that our tracer? Oh, it is. How nice. No!
Healing stream engaged.
Reinhardt behind us, behind the payload. No! 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 Beanley says, if there are girl streamers that take advantage of that tactic, there should be more shirtless guys to stream and play Overwatch. Ah, but I think what you forget, Beanley, is that the market for topless girls or low-cut shirt girls is probably much, among video game fans, it's probably much, much greater than the market for video game fans who want to watch topless guys. I don't know that that's true, but I think it's probably true.
Let's get you back out there.
So I feel like saying, like, should be in that context is, like,
Heroes never die.
not a useful, like, the idea of what should means in that context is, sort of vague there.
I could use some assistance. Patching you up.
No!
Огонь по готовности.
Okay, let's see here. Fuzzy Bunny says sex sells what? I don't know, hey, Fuzzy Bunny, also welcome. Also, LOL, it's just Rick and Morty stuff. What's Rick and Morty stuff? I think I missed part of that conversation. Also, Rick and Morty is the best. I love that show. The first episode
I'm down.
I watched and I was like, this show is the worst. It's the worst show. It's just terrible. And I didn't want to watch it at all. Wow. But I was like, well, I'll watch the second one. People say it's a good show.
My ultimate is charged.
They've got a Bastion.
Great.
Healing stream engaged.
The payload has reached.
And so I watched the second one and I was like, this isn't bad. And now I just love it. I think it's a fantastic show.
Heroes never die. Damage boost engaged.
I would love to help that tracer, but I don't think I can.
Огонь по готовности.
No, my goodness. I'm not sure who saved us there, if it was Diva or what. Fair above the payload? No! Crap! I was just waiting so I could res everybody. Damn it.
Valkyrie online.
Payload stopped.
Whee! Yeah, if only I gotten my res off, I would have had another res, like in no time.
The wolf hunts for its prey.
Damage increase. Activating self-destruct sequence. Justice reigns from above.
60 seconds.
Ah. Let's. Wow, you guys have all kinds of interesting things to say here. I'm gonna have to catch up.
Valkyrie online.
Fuzzy Bunny says, "Hot damn, Ivan, is competitive live again." Apparently it is. They seem to have released it today ahead of schedule, which is great. 0.17 meters. Go, go, go.
30 seconds remaining.
Heroes never die.
Down.
I was bad res. I shouldn't have res there. Oh, there is actually someone here named Ivan. I thought you were talking about Ivan, our Norwegian friend, but it looks like there's also an Ivan. Hello, other Ivan. Sorry, your other Ivan. I didn't mean to denigrate you. You guys are both equally good Ivans. Or at least that seems likely. Go, 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 go.
Spin down. I could use some assistance. Did someone call a doctor?
Oh, damn it. A lot of female streamers exploit their bodies for more views, and it's not necessarily a problem, but I feel like in a lot of cases it takes away from the real gameplay. Yeah, Ivan, I would say that's true. I feel like the value
That
that
was
those...
too close.
Oh, I didn't think we won. I thought we lost. I was
No,
dead.
we won.
Nice. Yeah, Ivan, I would say the value they're providing...
You know, I spent most of that last match just sitting on top of a chandelier, not giving a crap.
Yeah, those chandeliers are great, aren't they? People look up there as much less than you would expect.
Nice.
Yeah, I would say the value those people are providing is not entirely game themed, which is fine. It's fine. It's just
Excellent.
it's just not what I would want out of the stream. One says I would say YouTube gets more views out of amateur people than big YouTubers, but it's just an idea. Oh, hi Lucas, welcome to the stream. Beanley says that's why I enjoy Sarah streams a lot because everyone is chill and Sarah doesn't give off that I'm a girl who plays games. Well, thanks. I try to be genuine and sincere. Oh, I missed Jesse. Let me reply here. Juan says, that's my point, Ivan. I feel like it could harm how gaming is seen. It's still not considered like movies, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think that's not a problem that I find concerning. Like, the market wants what it wants. Like, the market is reacting to what people want to watch, and I feel like there's no use trying to pretend that the market is something besides what it is. So I don't fear like gaming as an industry being harmed from people providing some boobs with their gaming. Brady says, do you play with toggle beam on or off, Sarah? I have toggle on, right? Is that what I have? I feel like all these names are very counterintuitive. I always have to think really hard to like think about what the text means. I have toggle on. You learn something new every day. Fox says, oh wait, no, I'm still catching up.
I think we should head over to team chat.
Oh, indeed we should. You're correct.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Oh, I gotta move.
This is the hometown of my master, Baldur. He was born here. Thanks, but he died. Much obliged.
So much interesting conversation happening. And I was almost caught up. I had like one page left to go to have caught up on the conversation, but now the game had to start.
You are shielded.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, let's see here while I'm waiting for these turrets to get ready.
System optimized.
Most girls use their bodies are awful gamers, so they attract the audience for the wrong reasons. If a girl is an amazing player, it wouldn't do much for the gameplay. I don't disagree. I can see the spirit of what you're saying, Ivan, and I don't I don't want to invalidate the way you feel about it in any way. Like, obviously you feel the way you feel, which is fine. But I feel like I wouldn't agree with saying they attract the audience for the wrong reasons. I feel like they attract the audience they attract for exactly the reasons that they're trying to achieve. and I don't feel like that's a problem. It's like for a different audience, and that's fine. I love it when that happens. I love watching my 6 turrets grab a Pharah, and then she dies. Ooh, that Widow wants to get me. Come on in, Hanzo. We'll get ya. Okay, I'll go put my teleporter up here. No, that was not a good place. It's going to be super visible from down here. Maybe it's okay. Pharah will certainly see it, though, and then it'll be short work before it's gone.
Everyone is protected. Sentry turret.
Oh, derp. I wanted to... Thanks a lot, May. You suck.
Sentry was destroyed.
I'm going to go get that Widowmaker.
Turret in place.
Okay, worth it. I regret nothing. Andrew says they basically have to be streaming to see a good Mercy because if you're ever playing with one, you're too busy waiting to even notice. Juan says, and to my question, it's not... Okay, I can't read it now. I have to... But this is a surprisingly meaty conversation. Surprisingly is perhaps not what I mean. That sounds a little bit mean. I just mean it's a meatier conversation than we usually have, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, she learned her lesson. I scared her off.
Turret online.
Clear the point.
My turret was destroyed.
No, my turret.
Turret in place.
Thank you.
Let's run over here.
Ian, they got me.
I got several.
Aligning defense system.
Ah.
Shield. Sentry turret placed. Sniper.
I probably shouldn't have gone after him. So let's see. One says, and to my question, it's not just about girls and boobs, but guys and dumb comedy. There are a lot of them.
I will correct my mistakes. My sentry was destroyed. My teleport. From light.
Let's try these locations. No!
You have my thanks. Aligning defense system.
Duncan.
My defenses are weakened. Shield. Till Valhalla.
Ah, crap.
Defenses in place.
Ah, that was crappy. If that Zarya hadn't walked in front, all that would have been on the Reinhardt, and then I would have probably gotten him.
Огонь по готовности!
No.
I will follow my path.
Stop him.
狼よ我が敵を食らえ
Ah, nobody on the point.
10 seconds.
Hold on, leave me
Align
alone.
defense system. System optimized.
Well, that worked out fine. I thought surely they were going to make a last push onto the point. Okay, let me catch up here.
Play of the game.
Mayo Play says, is this competitive? No, it is not. It is Brawl, although it looks like Kate said that also. Also, hello, Mayo. Is it Mayo or Mayo? Oh, hello, Chrysania, aka
Yeah, just really
Maxwell.
quickly, I need to take a quick break and probably be back on later tonight.
Okay, sounds good. See you later.
See you soon.
Actually, I will leave the game for a second and catch up on chat, and then I'll re-queue. I'm the only one. Chrysania, no, actually, I'm playing Brawl on like North America. The PTR, they moved Eichenwalde and the Brawl to the like regular game. It's not the PTR anymore. Wait, is there like? Oh, I heard a weird sound. Let's see here. They could do a movie about the Omnic Crisis. That'd be okay. I would approve for that. Brady says, I've been playing with it off just a bit because I don't like that you have to melee to stop healing someone. I'm not sure which I prefer as of now, though. Oh, Brady, you can also switch to your gun instead of and use that to stop healing someone, which I do when like there's a Junkrat tire and I'm hiding. But yeah, for me, I have that set to my scroll wheel on my mouse, so I just like switch to the next weapon, and that works pretty well. Fuzzy Bunny says, audience's opinions may vary. I don't think many people think Warcraft was artistically standout. Yeah, it seems like if you were a WoW fan, you might have liked it, and everybody else thought it was not good. That's at least what I heard about the Warcraft movie. In the US, at least. I thought Blizzard wanted to make an Overwatch movie first. Andrew says, for someone that means Pharah, you get quite the perverse joy from eliminating her repeatedly with sentries. It's true. I do get perverse joy out of it. I enjoy it a lot. Ivan says, how could it harm gaming? Beanley says, do you watch any of the funny Overwatch YouTubers like Bradston or Skid? I've never heard of those. But funny sounds good. I enjoy funny people. I watch videos by Video Game Donkey, I think that's what his name is. And I have enjoyed some of his videos. Sometimes I watch his videos and I'm like, this is obnoxious, but I really enjoy a lot of them. I need to get another routine for defense. I've been playing a lot of Symmetra on defense here, and I enjoy playing Symmetra on defense, but I feel like every once in a while someone else picks Symmetra, and then I've been going Pharah sometimes, but Chrysania says, I like Zilbrad and Skid, they are pretty funny. Oh, good night Thought Play. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope I didn't miss you. I probably did. I'm still catching up. Mayo Play says Mayo, okay. Is it the condiment? Got it. Oh, hey Mimi, welcome to the stream.
Defend objective A.
Also, I got distracted with all of the greetings that I forgot to set up the rest of my turrets. But I think I have time. Turrets set up.
Thank you.
What? Who still needs shielding? Oh, that Genji's coming up. Yay! Suck it, Genji. I also get perverse pleasure from killing a Genji. Oh wow, I didn't even see that Hanzo. Yeah, so I've killed the Genji and the Hanzo. I predict they're Are they a team? Well, Genji and Hanzo are solo queuers. Oh wait, Hanzo switched. I don't know who Hanzo was then. But what that means is they might not have their act together enough to communicate to the rest of the team. Aww. No! And they might not get my turrets, but they did. One says... Oh. Ivan says, I guess it kind of diminishes the popular opinion of the industry. I don't know. I mean, I can see where you're going with that, but I feel like the popular opinion... Like, I feel like popular opinion of gaming is just so minimal right now. Like, my mom doesn't know about gaming. And my dad is a tech person, but he doesn't know about gaming. And so, like, I feel like people don't even know enough to have that, like, be even aware of that and have it harm their impression or, like, popular opinion. Someone's behind the point.
I will shield you. You are shielded.
You have my thanks.
Like, I feel like if the industry as a whole, if anything, is harmed because, like, harmed isn't the right word, but I feel like the primary challenge that I can think of for gaming as an industry is that, like, cool people think of it as nerdy, and they think of the people who are pro gamers as being, like, nerdy and, like, not healthy, and they think of them as this, like, stereotype stereotype of nerdy gamers instead of just being, like, people. And I feel like that's, like, a much more widespread stereotype that's probably much more harmful to popular opinion, or harmful to the industry than, like, the small percentage of girls who are like, look at my boobs. Anyway, that's my take on it. And I don't know how harmful that is, but I feel like that's the big challenge that, like, if I worked for Blizzard and I was like, oh, time to make esports, like, a thing, and I was like the PM, whoa, why did I jump in here? That was stupid. And I was tasked with trying to, like, make it a thing. I feel like I would undertake a marketing campaign to try to be like, look at all of these perfectly normal individuals who play games and are, like, nice people, even though they aren't, like, fit like baseball players or whatever. So that's I think what I would do.
From light into being.
No, that's not where I wanted to put it. Oh, derp. Well, it'll be gone shortly, I'm sure. Why do I keep doing that all of a sudden?
This one's on the house.
I need to get my technique down for that.
Let the dragon consume you.
Shield.
You have my thanks. I need shields.
I'm coming, Reinhardt. I mean, enjoy your extra 25 health. I mean, I know he was just asking for healing, but...
Online.
Okay, there we go. That's good for now. Ooh, let's get that Genji. Come here, Genji. Or maybe I'll just die.
It's Hanu.
Where? Ah! No! Damn it! Oh, damn it. Crap.
It's Hanu.
Everyone gets pleasure from killing Genjis. That is true. It's one of... It's very wholesome.
Thank you.
Feeling. It's making the world a better place. Not as much fun as killing Maze, though. But the thing with Maze that I feel like makes them less satisfying. Wow, the payload. Why am I still Symmetra? Oh, this is because of all my talking. Okay. Fine. I'll put this right here. It'll last 30 seconds.
Teleport online. I have opened the path. Sentry turret placed.
Actually, I can probably put this back on the gate.
Shield engaged. My teleporter has been destroyed.
Yeah, that took no time at all. I guess it was Hanzo.
Turret deployed.
No! Yeah, come and get me inside this dragon, Genji.
Sentry deployed. Shield matrix
Step right up.
Sorry about that.
That was good.
Sentry turret placed. Intruder detected.
Where is Genji? Where are you? What a dick.
Turret in place.
Come and face me.
Zarya directly above the payload.
Fences in place.
I hear these footsteps above me with my headset. Since I'm using a headset and not earbuds, oh, it's Zarya.
Turret
60
deployed.
seconds.
My defenses are weakened. Огонь по готовности!
No! No, I almost got her.
Fire at will!
Totally waiting. Oh, Ivan says, it's like those guys saying today's music is bad. It's only bad if you listen to the bad stuff. We're doing a pretty good job of holding this down. I am pleased.
It's time.
No! Oh, damn it. I wanted to set my
So I gotta
teleporter
kill
down.
McCree, he's targeting me. When he sees me, he'll go for me overall. And
It's time.
Death is
No.
unleashed.
10 seconds.
I wish it was easier to tell if the payload's moving. I guess I can tell from looking at the little thing at the top.
Teleporter online. Move quickly. Sentry deployed. I'm shield. Fences in place.
you have ushered them to
Good. I'm happy with that.
Victory.
Okay.
Play of the game.
Mimi said, it's only to get some Metro achievement of hitting someone with 7 beams. 7? Oh. I wonder if I have that. I don't know. Beanley asks, do you play any trading card games like Magic the Gathering? I do not. I think Magic's really interesting. And, like, I've talked to a lot of people about it and, like, different kinds of decks and stuff. But I don't play any myself. When I was in high school, I always thought it was sort of interesting, and like there were a bunch of guys that I hung out with in high school who would carry like their Magic cards with a rubber band in their backpack. But I never actually played. I was just like, ooh, these cards are pretty. One says, Lynn is responding to. Video game nerds aren't nearly as nerdy as trading card game nerds. Yeah, but trading card games are even less well known than video games. Like, my mom knows what video games are, and my mom doesn't know what trading card games are. So, like, whatever stereotype she could even have for that, or is within the industry, is probably not part of. I don't feel like that's a part of popular culture outside of like the gaming industry. I mean, and like I should note, like I'm not an expert. I'm just like this is just sort of my take on it off the top of my head. Yeah.
I'll be watching.
Okay. One says, also, I'm sorry if I'm bothering you all with the subject. I'm just passionate about it. No, you're not bothering me at all. You have, like, papal dispensation to continue discussing this topic. So, please go right ahead. Chrysania says, I love to hide my turrets in the grass. Yeah, I like doing that too. I really thought that the little like grass where I hide right next to the point, I thought that those I thought that Blizzard would get rid of those when they took the map out of PTR, because like in Hollywood, right next to the point, there used to be those 4 tall bushes, and then they like nerfed the bushes, and so they only had like 2 instead of 4, and it was much harder to hide turrets in them, and I was really sad. But and so I really thought that those bushes next to the point in Eichenwalde would get nerfed, but they didn't. At least not so far. Maybe they still will, but right now I'm really enjoying it. And if you try, I think the most turrets I fit in there is 3, but it seems like there's enough space that if I put them in just the right orientation, I should be able to fit 4 in, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Burke says that's partially the reason I'm watching the stream. It's the chat. Luxray Blaze says, do you play Junkrat at all? No. I don't have like a policy against it. Like, I don't play Hanzo really because I don't think there's something about Hanzo that entices me. I mean, I know people like play Hanzo and like good for them, but I'm not like, yeah, playing Hanzo sounds fun. And with Junkrat, I feel like he could be fun. But I feel like Junkrat is sort of like Pharah but worse, because you can do the flying, but you can't fly as easily, and you have to like, you have all this power that you can deliver remotely. But I feel like it seems like it would take a higher skill level to be able to, like, precisely throw your whatever up in the air and have it explode. I know, because Junkrats do that to me occasionally when I'm Pharah, and it's really irritating. But I don't know. So every time I consider playing Junkrat, I think to myself, I could probably put the same amount of power, like, at a distance much more effectively with Pharah, whom I'm already good at. And so I never really think, yeah, Junkrat's what I need here. So I don't really have like an objection to him or anything, but that's why I never really play him. Brady says the only problem with putting them in plants is they're easier to destroy since they're on the ground. They're better for just surprising rather than longevity. Yeah, Brady, but the thing that I find is the best place to put them in bushes is where the turrets will only see the target when the target's back is to them. And so like if you're flanking on the very outside in Nimbani, there are these like planters with bushes in them, and if you place them in just the right location behind a tree, then like you can walk past the turret and it'll shoot you in the back, and then you'll turn around and you won't be able to see it. And that has happened to me. That happened to me once, and I was like, where the hell is this damn turret that is killing me? And I couldn't find it. Anyway, so I feel like the bushes are really good if you can arrange it in a place that only gets people from a certain angle, and so they have to look for the turrets. As I'm describing this, I feel like as soon as I turn around, I should have seen the turret, and so I'm not sure why the turret didn't see me there. I don't actually remember enough. I'd have to probably go back to Nimbani in a custom map and try to figure it out. But I know I've had that experience where there have been turrets hiding in bushes, and I haven't been able to figure out where I'm getting shot from. And every time, yeah, I guess what happened was I backed up. Like if the turret was right here in this bush, like, and it couldn't see me here, and so I walked past it and I heard it, and I was like, whoa, and I backed up, and then I was like, where's the turret? Where is it? And I couldn't find it, and so I stepped forward and it like damaged me again, and then I backed up as soon as I heard it, and so I think that's what happened. And so sometimes if you can figure out a way to put turrets in bushes where that happens so they can't see them, that's great. Although I suppose it only works if you have on people who have the same like automatic reaction to turret sounds as backup, which is certainly what I do. I'm like, oh my gosh, and I hear it, and I back up to wherever I just was. So I think someone is smoking on the sidewalk outside. I have cigarette smoke drifting up into my room, which I'm not enjoying. Wow. Ah, wow. I died fast there. Cozy D55 says, hi Sarah, I am new to the channel. Welcome. I thought your name seems familiar. Were you not? I thought you were here on Monday, but maybe I'm thinking of a different name. But in any case, welcome, whether I'm welcoming you from Monday or from today. I love your Mercy tutorial vid. They are perfect for a Mercy main like me. Well, thanks. I'm glad you like them. I'm very happy to hear positive reactions to them.
Turret in place.
No. Juan says that fat guy breathing animation is sort of weird, huh? Like his stomach reacts weird, like too much in contrast to his chest area. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna switch to D. Oh, I have to go all the way back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to Diva after this. Or maybe... No, we have a Reinhardt.
Sentry deployed. Damn. Turret deployed.
Yeah, I don't like I hate it when Roadhog is the hero on my screen, and he's like... I really don't like it. Shut up, Tracer. Damn it, I put him in that same place again. Those middle ones are so hard to place correctly. Yeah, what a surprise. We knew that was gonna happen. Don't kill me! No. No! Yeah, go away, Tracer. Good, ha. Suck it.
It's high noon.
No. Did he? Okay, he did it. Oh, I killed him. Yay! That's nice. That's great. Sorry, that teleporter is going to be a little bit too close to that box. It'll probably confuse everybody.
Sentry deployed.
No one can hide from us.
Aligning defense system. I will shield you. Intruder detected.
Oh, I gotta be careful with that Lucio there. I know he would just love to boot me off. No!
Thank you. My sentry was destroyed.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna die, but I was ready to go out in a blaze of glory. So the reason I put that teleporter there, never mind, I'll have to tell you in a minute. Yeah, suck it, Lucio. Yeah, I'm coming for ya.
Turret online.
Yeah, I know. Taking out my turrets. Because they're dicks.
Turret in place.
Ooh, I'm gonna put a turret in this bush. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. Bush turret. Oh, come on! Yeah, this Reinhardt has it in for me. Hey, Peter. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
A second chance.
Wow.
Step right.
I will follow.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Damn it, I forgot to switch off Symmetra again. Well, I'll have a teleporter here at least.
I will shield you.
Crap!
Watch your back.
No!
Behind you are shielding.
Where should I put this teleporter? I'll put it up there. I guess I'll put it... I don't know. Is this a good place? I feel like teleporters are sort of meaningless at this point. Hey, there's health right here. I never knew that. I don't know. Probably people are going to get lost coming into that teleporter. That was probably not good. Oh! Aw. Alright, I'm going Diva.
Experience tranquility.
I'm going to win.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Damn it.
No, the destination. Oh well. Tamara Baklacheva. I don't know how to say that, but I'll have to look that up.
Play of the game.
Juan says that Durham Blazo is cool. Thanks. Oh yeah, so the reason I put that teleporter there is because I usually, so like there's that, they're the boxes, and then I usually put the teleporter like behind the boxes a little bit. Here, like behind the boxes, like aiming this way. But then I find that sometimes people go out the teleporter and they take the long way around because they don't know where they're going. And so this time what I did is I put the teleporter a little bit further away, but like facing at the boxes. And I'll upvote myself. And so I was hoping that that would like, at least like prime them like this is the correct direction, and they moved out of the way of the box to see the payload. So that's why I put it there. But I don't know, maybe it wasn't a good choice. I don't know. Peter says, nice to see someone playing Symmetra, not very usual. That is true, although I play Symmetra a lot, especially on defense, like Eichenwalde. If you stick around for a little while, you will see a lot of Symmetra on Eichenwalde defense. Let me fix my lighting here, make it a little bit brighter. Actually, that's a little bit too bright. I'm gonna have to squint if I keep it that way. Let's see. Brady says, it's hard to get turrets up when the enemy team has any sort of momentum. That's what makes her difficult past the first point. Yeah, definitely. If I had been thinking about it, I probably would have switched off her. But I just sort of forgot. Her personality is borderline. But I guess that can be said for all the women on Overwatch. That's true. Almost none of them are like, hey, nice to see you, I'm a nice person. They're all like, here's a sarcastic comment about how you suck and I'm the best. Especially Anna. Like, Farrah's pretty bitchy, but Anna is, like, even more snotty. Yeah, I don't like that. Tracer's nice. I like Tracer's attitude. And Mercy is mostly has a nice attitude. And May has a great attitude. And D.Va has a mostly okay attitude. Yeah, I do like how Zarya smiles in the highlight intros. I think that's really cute. Let's look at them. That's not the right one. Maybe it's this one. What? This isn't it either. Which one am... Oh, it's Heroic. I think it's that one. Yeah. She's like, yay! She just looks so happy. She's like, this is a good thing, and it makes my day happier. And, like, that's nice. Yeah. May is nice, too. Alright. So, I could buy the D.Va sitting ult. What's the Lucio sitting ult? I can't remember what, or ult, why am I saying ult? The sitting emote. I don't remember. In the group? Oh, it's chilling. Nah. Yeah, maybe I should buy the D.Va one. Symmetra I can be excused, I think, because she is autistic. She's not really autistic, is she? I mean, I don't remember seeing that in the canon anywhere. But if that's the case, I would be very interested to know. Oh my gosh, my lighting is too bright. It's like hurting my eyes. I know what I need to do. Let me toggle over here. You can buy every single content with that amount of gold. I can buy a lot. I'm really glad I've been saving it now that there are like things that I want to see. Oh, I haven't selected. Just a second, I was looking at OBS there. Damn it.
I'm back in the fight.
I'll be Zenyatta. Phew. Okay, so just a second, let me make my, try to make it a little bit brighter. My lighting a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. And then I'll turn this lighting down.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Okay, that's better.
We're gonna do great.
Yeah, it's always like... The sunlight is always changing in this room. Okay, back to Overwatch.
Now show them.
Ivan says it says so on Symmetra's wiki. She says that she's on the autistic spectrum or some wacky thing like that. Well, that's fine for her, but I still feel like she is too bitchy. I don't enjoy all of her bitchy attitudes. But I do like her adorable sitting. Come back here, Reaper. I'm not really feeling playing Zenyatta right now. Oh, you're already healthy. Derp. I'm not feeling it. Okay, let's see. Damn it. Only 2 players. Boy, I guess it's because I'm just I've been on the PTR this time, but like tons of people are just not in the chat. But like, there's not even any point in me calling out my my Discord orbs for one guy. Let's see, who is the person who is in chat? It's Madbro. Madbro is Hanzo.
I am ready to unleash. The wolf hunts for his prey.
Bask in the shadow of doubt. I've got you in my sights.
Oh, Christina, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
Hi.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Farah.
There is disquiet in your soul.
Oh, May. You are the suck. Alright.
I've got you.
Actually, we could probably use a Reinhardt. I'll go Reinhardt.
Justice will be done.
It's not that I dislike playing Reinhardt, but I feel like it can be frustrating if the rest of your team is not proactive about it.
Get to cover.
Thank you.
动住，不许走。
I've got you in my sights.
Where'd that... Where'd that mail go? I lost it. Ivan says she has the I'm better than everyone else attitude. Yeah. Also, is autist like a word? I think someone said that in the chat recently, and I thought that was just like a made-up word. But now I've heard it a few times, so I don't know if it's a made-up word or if it's like a real word, and I'm just learning about it.
This objective has my name written all over it.
Okay.
I am capturing the objective. Try and objective. Join me in glory.
动住，不许走。
Oh, May.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
I have taken the payload.
Also, I have the worst Reinhardt sprays. What time is it? 7:15. Nobody in the roof. Oh, May. You're the worst.
I've got you in my sights.
I deem this acceptable. Yeah, well, so like I'm familiar with what autism is. I just hadn't heard the word autist before. Like without autistic, like using that as a noun to refer to someone who has autism.
Helden sterben nicht.
No, May, you suck. Oh, well, that's fine then. Payload.
Enemy seen.
Clearing the area.
I approve.
My ultimate is ready. 不许走。
No! No!
Heroes never die.
Damn it! Ah. Mimi says, yeah, I want to play Ryan more, but whenever I do, no one gets behind my shield. Yeah, so that used to happen. I mean, that still happens to me. That happened to me before, and it happens to me now. But the thing is that I do a little bit differently now is, instead of leaving it up to them to stay behind my shield, if nobody's doing it, I'll try to just follow someone. Because usually if you stand next to them, then they'll shoot. Good. And so I find that if you, like, take it upon yourself to try to get them to, Aw, I so wanted to get him. Oh, damn it, and now I'm dead. I should have, yeah, I'm really bad at charging. I'm, like, not good at charging with Reinhardt. I like sort of forget that it's there, and whenever I try to do it, then like I miss the person, or I find I'm really bad at charging with Reinhardt. I mean, I feel like I'm acquiring skills with him, and I feel like I'm okay with him, and if no one else is being Reinhardt, I feel like it's something good for me to be, but no. Yes. I regret nothing. I got to kill Mei, that is fine. Yeah, Mimi, so the hardest thing for me with Reinhardt to realize, and I got a lot of help from Kilden, whom I play with a lot, who's really good at Reinhardt. And the hardest like change for me, coming from like more support backline roles like Pharah, is or roles where you're further away from the people you're killing, is that when you're Reinhardt, like you have to be the one to go out and stop the damage. And so like normally I'd be like, oh, I'll hang back until other people, you know, until I'm not the front line. But like when you're Reinhardt, you are the front line. And so you have to be the person who's like saying like the line must be drawn here. Like you have to be that guy. And like sometimes I'll be playing, especially in defense, and we'll have a Reinhardt. Like on this map, this happened to me several times this week. I'll be playing on defense, and the offense is pushing the payload well, and it's the last stretch, and we'll have this Reinhardt standing in front of the payload, which is moving, but he's standing just barely out in front of it that he's not stopping it, and he keeps backing up. Crap. And so, oh, how nice. No. Damn it. And so they'll just be like standing there with their shield in front of the payload and like backing up because they're afraid of the guys with the guns shooting at them. And they'll do it when they're like people shooting through their shield. They're just like afraid to be the person who stops the forward momentum. And so I feel like coming from support especially, that was the hardest thing for me to realize, is that like I can't just back up because I'm afraid they're shooting me. I have to be the one who takes all that damage. And so, I mean, not to say that I'm the perfect Reinhardt player, because I'm certainly not, but that's something that I'm I should have sprinted, or like zoomed there. But that's something that it took me the longest time to sort of get my mind around and get in the habit of doing.
Play of the game.
Yeah, that was a good mercy. Although I bet this play of the game will be crappy.
Heroes never die.
I mean, it's nice you did a 3-res, but... Juan says, can I bother you with the link or title of that sound design video you talked about? Let's see if I can find it here. Okay, so it's GDC, like Game Developer Conference, I think, and it's called the Elusive Goal Play by Sound. So if you search for GDC Sound Overwatch, you'll probably find it, but I believe it's called the Elusive Goal Play by Sound. Ivan says, using the Fire Strike is also faster than the swinging the axe, so in some cases the 100 damage from Fire Strike is still good for finishing someone off. Yeah, that's true. Ivan says, a common mistake is that a lot of Reinhardt players take their shield down to use Fire Strike when it really should be up protecting the teammates. Yes. Yes, I would agree with that. I have definitely experienced that. Brady says, do you plan to buy the new Reinhardt skin? I guess it's possible that I could, but I play Reinhardt so infrequently, and there are like 3 or 4 people that I play with frequently who are really good at Reinhardt, so it would be it's rare that I would need to do it myself. I mean, so probably I wouldn't. There are probably a lot of other things that I would, like cosmetics that I would enjoy more, like the diva, like sitting emote and stuff like that. So probably I wouldn't buy that one. I'll just wait, and if I get it in a crate, then great, and if I don't, also that's fine.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Oh, see you, Juan. Thanks for hanging out with us. And good chat with the gaming industry and boobs. Remember your cereal. I'll remember.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I want to shield that person. Come back.
I will send the objective
Turret deployed.
I feel like there's someone I haven't shielded. Also, I really don't like them being this far forward. Hello, Silent Killer 24/7. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, turn it up.
So I will probably also be streaming tomorrow. I try to stream on Fridays. Hopefully I'll do it earlier in the day than I usually do. That's my goal. We'll see how my Friday actually shakes out, but that's my plan so far. I'm gonna try for that. But I will tweet and post on my Facebook page when I have done that, or when I'm getting ready to stream, I mean. Also, that reminds me, I did set up a Facebook page. A whole bunch of people had been asking me if I was gonna set one up, or if I had one, and so I did set one up. And so if you go to my YouTube channel page, then you'll see the link to it. I don't think the gaming page shows that, although I guess maybe it shows it on the About tab, but yeah, you can see the link to Facebook there. I can't get, like, a vanity URL until I have, like, more followers. So right now, my URL is, like, I don't know, 25 numbers in a row. But, But anyway. Who's in here? Only me. Nice.
Got you this time.
You have my thanks.
From light into being.
Aw, Cheerio. I like Cheerios a lot. My favorite part of Cheerios, like I eat them plain, but my favorite part of Cheerios I was like, it's a suicide mission. I don't know why I was staying there. I should have tried to escape. Although they probably would have killed me if I tried to escape anyway. But I like Cheerios a lot, and I eat them dry, without any milk. And I really like the crumbs at the bottom of the box of Cheerios. The crumbs are the best part. Here I am, playing Symmetra after we lost the first point, even though I just finished saying in the last game or so how I'm gonna not do that as much. Actually, I should probably put this closer. I'll put it on top. In a minute. First I'll start these. And hopefully I won't get killed by that tracer before I get a chance to. Oh good, that tracer's dead. That's what I like to see.
You are shielded.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. I've gotten a lot better at dodging, yeah, that teleporter's gonna last like 1 minute. I've gotten a lot better at dodging people at point blank range as Symmetra. Yeah, what a surprise. I bet they're in a group. Yeah, he is. Ah! Fine, I'll stand in the payload. This is a perfectly acceptable course of events. No! Damn it. No! Tracer, you suck.
I will shield you.
Fine, I'll put my turrets under here. In the bushes.
Turret in place.
Which is the best place for turrets. Yeah, we all knew that was gonna happen. Oh. Hey Martin, welcome back. Also, oh my gosh, pizza sounds really good. I think my dinner that got delivered earlier when you heard the dog barking is salmon. Oh boy, that payload's moving fast. No! Stop killing me.
My defenses are weakened.
Thank you.
Be shielded.
Thanks.
Align the defense system.
Reaper behind us. Can I get him through there? That would be great. Oh well, I don't seem to be able to.
You are shielded.
Thank you.
My sentry will destroy.
You dick.
Turret in place.
I feel like I don't have a super great turret strategy in place here. No! Ow. Stop it.
Shield engaged.
It's a move.
Turret was destroyed.
Nice. No! Not damn it! Ivan says you should jump a bunch when you're in those close combat situations with Symmetra. Yeah, sometimes I do, but I have to be careful because I need to keep them in my frame, like in my field of view. If
seconds remaining.
if I'm if I want to keep killing them and reduce the amount of time that I'm at point blank range with them. But I agree, jumping is probably like better and good.
From light into being. My defenses are weakened. Turret in place.
No! I don't want to die.
Come on, everyone. Just a little bit longer.
Turret deployed.
That turret is not at all hidden. No part of that turret is hidden.
My teleporter has been destroyed. Turret online.
10 seconds remaining.
You are shielded.
All systems checked out.
That's a nice teleporter turret location.
Огонь по готовности.
No! No! They're like nougat pillows. That sounds pretty good. No, the payload! Stop it! Why am I still Symmetra? Why did I do this?
You have my thanks.
No! Okay, that was dumb. Alright, so we have a diva. I guess I'll go Reinhardt.
Justice will be done. Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
It's a waste of a teleporter not to keep her when playing her when you have it up. Says Brady. While I would say that that statement is definitely technically true, I'm just not sure if it's the optimal strategy. Like, I'm not sure if the optimal strategy is to not waste a teleporter. Like it's true, it does waste the rest of it, but I think that might be the optimal play sometimes. And like, if you're in a place where you need a tank, or you need more damage, or whatever it is you need. No. No!
Огонь по готовности. Огонь по готовности.
No! That was okay.
Play of the game.
It's hand.
All right. Okay, I think I am going to stop for the evening. So I will leave this game, but I will look at my highlights. Ooh, and I'll open my loot box. Yay, loot box. I'm so used to these loot boxes being nothing because they're on the PTR and so they don't matter. However, I'm underwhelmed by this. Okay, I'll use that one just because, I don't know, I rarely play McCree. But, alright, so let's look at my highlights. Excuse me. Just a second, I have to respond here to the person who just played a video group. How come it's not showing up? Okay. Oh well, I'll have to deal with that later. Okay, let's watch the next one. Wait, did we just watch this one? I don't think we did. Hi, Nano. This is Nano. She is very cute. Also, my lighting is all messed up back there. No, I don't think we watched this one because this was play of the game. Brady says, it seems like Anna is the only support you don't play, Sarah. Yes, that is true. I'm not a big fan of Anna. I mean, she's fine, but I just don't enjoy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here because stuff happening in this room. But I just don't enjoy playing her as much, and it's like a lot of other people seem to enjoy playing her a lot, and so I'm happy for those people to play her, and I'll just play the other supports. I actually play lots of Lucio, but I just haven't played too much of him on Eichenwalde yet, and I feel like Mercy has felt like a better choice for me. At first I thought Lucio would be great for booping people off the bridge, and I mean, I do enjoy the booping, but yeah, that shouldn't have been play of the game. I mean, it should have been a highlight, but yeah, so I haven't been playing Lucio much on Eichenwalde, but I probably will go back to playing more Lucio. But yeah, I virtually never play Anna. Let's see, what else? They should have a shine to indicate the content of the box. That's cute. They should. Beanley says thank you for the stream, and Mimi also says thank you for the stream. Well, thanks you guys for hanging out with us. Wait, was that one? I think it was that one that we just watched. Okay. Yeah, thanks you guys for watching. And the last one. An undeserved Mercy play of the game. Oh, but I did enjoy it. Okay, Forez. I mean, that really didn't take any skill there, but it was nice to get it. Aw, Martin. Martin says, thanks for the stream. You're awesome. Your chat is awesome, and I'm pretty awesome. Good denouement. I wasn't expecting that at the end. But thanks. That's very nice. I agree. I have a great bunch of people chatting. Yeah. All right. Well, oh, Ivan says I still have a lot of difficulty with wall rides. Just a second. There's a guy. If you look at, there's someone that I'm following. Whose name is, I think his name is Jamie Allegro, and he has a guide about Lucio wall riding, and I think it's really good. So if you search for Jamie Allegro, also Professor Ganymede has a bunch of really good videos with tips about Lucio wall riding, and although I'm still not like super an expert or anything, like by any stretch of the imagination, I feel like those videos were super helpful in making me better at that. So I would definitely recommend that. Here, I'll write them down. There's Jamie Allegro. And I don't remember exactly what the channel is called, but if you search for that, I'm sure you'll find him. And the other one is Professor Ganymede. So I would look for those two channels. And if you want tips on wall riding. Borg says everything is awesome. Me. Okay, you guys. Well, I am going to go have some salmon for dinner, and thanks you guys for hanging out with me. And yeah, I enjoyed all the conversations today. So yeah. So I guess that's it. Have a good night, you guys.